What y'all don't understand is that he was taking a nap before we recorded and woke out of his sleep and was like, I gotta play this. And he was playing the song before we started recording. So I'm just letting y'all know. It didn't come out. I mean, it came out of nowhere, but did you have dreams while you was taking a nap? Do you have nap dreams?
Good. What?
Nap dreams. Do you ever have dreams when you're taking naps, or is that too short of a time?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You weren't having like a sex dream or nothing?
Nah, son. I don't know why solo is on my brain right now, but it's there.
Yeah, okay.
It is there.
I mean, he popped up out the nap and was like, "Where is it? Where? I heard you. Where is it?"
Where you gotta put it, man?
Okay.
What's good?
Hey, baby.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
What answer you want? The answer I'm supposed to give, or the answer that
No, I
is
want
in
that.
my heart?
I want the real answer. I think.
I am fucking exhausted.
I know.
I am exhausted, but there's no end in sight. So
No, that's not how this works. There is no end.
there is no end.
There's no end.
I've been trying to figure out when will I get a chance to chill, and I think it's going to be the beginning of the second week of August. The second week of August.
Damn, all the days I'm thinking of, there's something happening. Well, we don't have to record tomorrow. Look at us. But you have to edit.
Yeah.
And then your birthday's coming up.
Yeah. Which we record either on that day or the day before. And then I have to edit everything because I'm not going to be.
We're going to do it the day before because I don't want you doing anything on your birthday.
Well, I'm going to have to edit on my birthday. Like any way you look at it, whether we record on Tuesday or Wednesday, I have to edit on my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
we have to go somewhere this weekend. So
yeah,
I was going to say maybe the next. Nope, because we go there the day of. Mm-hmm. And
yeah.
And then we.
Now you see, right?
Yeah.
Not to mention, I got hella shit to do before next week. So, it's crazy, but regardless, I'm here.
Okay. Maybe you should go to bed early tonight.
I thought about that, but my problem is, like, last night I said I'm going to go to bed early, right? But as I was trying to go to bed, all I kept thinking of is, damn, there's more shit I could do. And that's fucking me up.
That's a problem that I have just in general. And I may have told you this before. Like, when I sit still, I feel bad for sitting still. I'm always like, I could be doing other things.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a break and I know I could take a break, do other things later, I always feel guilty. And that could be a childhood thing. That could be because it was almost like my mom didn't want to see us chilling because she would find something for us to do.
No, I get that.
If we was chilling, it'd be like, well, you could be doing this and you could be doing this. And
in
like,
my house, it was, you couldn't say you were bored.
Because you could be. Yeah, don't say the word you're bored.
Yeah, you couldn't say you're bored. If I said I'm bored, then I had to do something that I did not want to do.
You know what I hate about that, though? Because that's part of what my house was, too. Mm-hmm. It's like, but I'm a kid. Like, why I can't just, like, want to do something fun? I am bored. That is also boring. Doing a chore is boring. I don't want to do that. I want to do some fun shit because I think that's what it was.
It was like, a Jedi mind trick.
Yeah, and as a kid, like, it's almost reflex for you to be like, our kids do it. Our twins do it now.
Yeah.
The big kids I'm so bored.
Yeah.
I'm bored. It's like, if you're not doing what you want to do, then maybe you're bored. But every time I was sitting down, if I was taking a break from cleaning my room, I would almost jump like if someone walked in the room and saw me sitting down for a second, even if I was folding clothes or doing something, because I felt like I wasn't active enough and I should have been doing other things.
Nah, I get that.
That's a trauma response.
I didn't have that, but I definitely get that.
It's a trauma response.
It is.
I felt, when I watch a show in here, I feel guilty for watching a show. Everybody else in the house can watch a show. If I sit down and watch a show, I feel guilty that I'm doing it. Like, you could leave, and it's not like you told me. Well, I mean, sometimes you'd be like, okay, you could be doing something. But, like, if you leave and come in the house, like, I'll try to find something to do. But it's not because you told me I couldn't watch a show or something like that. It's because that's what I'm used to. Like, that's how I grew up. Like, why am I watching a show right now? Like, I could be
doing some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's ultimately how I feel. Like I'm always thinking, damn, I could be doing some shit. And this summer is teaching me that it takes a lot. It takes a whole lot. Like I thought I was a hard worker. I also thought that it was my fault in a lot of ways that I'm not further along. And this summer is teaching me, yes, that's the case, but yes, it's a lot of shit that has to get done.
I don't know if I believe that.
What you mean?
I don't know if I believe that it's your fault.
Well,
I mean, I don't know what you did before me, but all I've ever seen you do is work.
yes, but working, for me, working was a trauma response too. Because
Trauma at the top of the pod. That's crazy.
yeah, it's wild.
No, go ahead.
And it's so crazy because I didn't know this until it was told to me. I had my longest relationship before us. We were like on again, off again, and she told me one of the back on again that she felt bad because she knew that I got a lot of work done when we weren't together, and I was like, damn, that's right. Like when I wasn't in a relationship, I work in my ass off. Like I wake up, work, and I don't go to bed until I'm finished work. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a bit of a trauma response. But now it's trauma, but it's a different type of trauma.
What's the different part?
It's like, damn, niggas don't eat.
Oh yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I had a thing. I had something I wanted to say and it completely left my mind. But no, I completely understand that. I forgot what I was gonna say.
It's all good. Let's get it off of that. Because I didn't even want to start like that. You wanted the real.
No, well, you asked me. You didn't you ask me to ask you?
No, I asked you how you were doing.
Well, why would you ask me that? I'm polite. I'm gonna be like, okay, so how are you doing?
Yeah, and I said, do you want whatever. Anyway, one time for the nails.
Oh, my nails are done.
One time for the nails.
Hey, my nails are finally done. It's so funny because I've had people ask about my nails.
Yeah, one time for the nails.
People have asked me about my nails, which is so interesting because for one, it's a podcast, so for a lot of it, you're listening. But I guess the clips and then like whatever else, like people are
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Hey y'all. Hey. Yeah, my nails are done. I'm so excited. I gave her a hug when I saw her. I said, I miss you. I miss you, girl.
I'm gonna do that Friday, but
when you get your job?
Yeah, man.
I know. I know. You can't wait.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I feel the same way because it was literally a choice between should I get my nails done right now or my hair done right now? And I said my nails. My nails make me feel more done than I am. Like even if I'm dressed down, like right now I'm on a t-shirt.
It's like making a bed.
Yeah, it's
in a dirty room.
Well, wow, fuck.
No, I'm just saying.
I just took a shower. I literally just got out the shower before we recorded.
Not like that. Not
okay.
like that.
But I kind of get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to though. That was rude. But yeah, like when my nails are done, it makes me feel like I'm halfway there, or you know, like something.
Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
This might be the first time that you've gotten your nails done, and I'm completely, I completely like them.
That's because they're plain and boring.
What you trying to say?
Yes. Usually my go-to is to go into the salon. It's just a little sweet. It's just her by herself. Or what's another girl in the back? Whatever. They're both like the top people out here for nails, whatever. So like I usually go in there and I want a different theme on each hand, but sometimes the themes don't even, like they're not even related. I just want two different hands and whatever else. And this time I went in there and I was like, you know what? I want something kind of simple, but not like, you know me, but like I want one design or one theme on both hands. And she was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, just for today. Let me see if I like it. And I like it.
I fuck with it too.
I know you do.
I fuck with it like because it has everything that you like and has everything that I like.
What, plain shit? And then I got designs.
Well, no, I like designs too. I just don't like over the top designs.
I like over the top. That's my favorite.
I don't like a bunch of jewels and stuff on it because it reminds me of old church ladies.
What church did you go to? I don't know. And not in my church. They was just putting red on their toes and their fingers.
It reminds me of old church ladies.
Or silver. Or gold, or prune.
A whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, like them jewels and shit.
I love getting my nails done. I love the culture of just long, gaudy nails. I love it. It's so black. I love that shit. I like just
SWV. Coco?
I'm a big fan. Big fan of Coco's nails. Seen them in person. Big fan. But like, I love everything about that. I love accessories. Even though I don't wear a lot of accessories, I love the accessories. I love the junk nails. I love all of that shit.
You know why I don't like you with long nails?
Why?
Because that becomes your excuse for everything.
I asked you to open one thing today.
No,
and that's my excuse. I asked you to open a bag of rice. Goddamn.
No, it goes all the way back to when the babies were born.
Yes.
And you would say, I can't wipe their ass because my nails are too long.
I didn't want to stick my thumb in their booty hole.
Whoa. You would never stick your thumb in my baby's booty hole.
Well, how clean do you get the babies when they shit on themselves?
You rub the butthole.
Yeah, but I can't do that. So a nail might, What?
Pierce the sphincter?
Yeah, and what is that? I don't even know what that is. But I don't want to do it. I was just I don't know. But they're bigger now, so it's not like, but babies were different though. I like my nails the way I like my nails, and then holding a baby and doing all the shit with the baby was different. But now they big. It's only my butt I gotta wipe for real. And I be getting in there with these. I get in there because what you do, you take the toilet tissue and you put it.
I don't care about your butt wiping.
I want you to know. I want you to know I'm clean because I've seen people ask questions like they'll see people with long nails and be like, "How you wiping your butt?" Because you take the tissue and you kind of put it on the tips where it's like on the tips, but you don't get no side finger because I don't know how much you shit, but if you wipe it, you don't want the side to graze the butt, so you just get in there. That's why I like them extra long, so there's no risk at all. There's no possibility that shit will get on the side of my finger because you wipe it in between butt cheeks, and I got a little bit of ass, so it's like.
Now you got more than a little.
But I'm saying all right. Never mind, because my bad, y'all.
It's way too much.
Some men want to know if we clean when we have long nails, and I'm just letting y'all know. Even some of the women, yeah. Okay.
Well, you've told them. You feel better?
I'm fine. I feel okay, but I just want you to know, it's good down there, for real.
All right, cool.
I just took a shower. I didn't but I'm cool. I'm doing good.
Well, let's get into it, man. Okay. It's J-Rod.
Kristen Seville.
And then we the pod, the fastest growing podcast in Virginia Beach.
Hey, what? Okay, wait. That's your button. Take that one out, make it a button. I know it did. It felt good. And look, it's Virginia Beach though. Okay, can I just say this?
What?
Let me say this because I didn't say this last episode, and I was very upset about it. But I said it on the Patreon, and I just need y'all to know that I also love the Clipse album. On the Patreon, I went crazy, and I just need y'all to know. I know it's been It's been 2 weeks. It's been a week, 2 weeks?
2.5.
I understand that, but I need y'all to know that it is very VA over here on my side. I don't know about my husband, but over here on my side.
No, it's a really good album.
Okay. But I'm telling you, yes, I do love it because y'all have been asking that have not paid for Patreon, and that's y'all fault. But I did. I went all out on the Patreon, and I was so excited about it. I'm so excited about everything. The rollout, the album itself is so good. You just listening to two grown men, when you that grown and you come out with music after 15 years, you are sat and thinking about what you are putting out there. You are sitting down. There's no way that Pusha T and Malice, just from the way that if I'm Malice and I'm sitting, I'm coming back with y'all ain't never heard this before.
Right.
I mean, he just sitting back. I mean, he officiated our friend's wedding. He just out here going to the gym. He just doing regular shit in VA, being regular. People forgetting that he in the Clipse. I mean, not like nothing. He just walking through the streets and they like, damn, that's crazy. Like, it's nothing. And then, like, when you come back, you gotta come back like this. And I've loved watching the interviews because it just looked like two brothers, like they just be cutting up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Malice is just like, man, he crazy. Told y'all he crazy. Pusha look happy.
Is that
all his solo shit? He don't look happy when he out doing stuff.
You're right.
He don't really look
right.
happy. He look like,
right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looked like he just letting loose, like, I don't care.
Yeah,
my
man.
brother, yes, I'll smile. You know what I mean?
Nah, I get that.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna get too much into it because I did it on Patreon, but I don't want y'all to forget that I'm very Virginia Beach. Okay, that's it.
Get ready for your next adventure with shades that are built to last. Go to shadyrays.com and use code ATW for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Yeah, man, that album is crazy though. Like you were saying, the album is definitely dope.
I do have a discussion that I want to have.
What?
I have a discussion
About the album?
It's related. It's related.
Did you want to do that right now, or can I go to the?
I mean, you want to
normal
jump back
proceedings?
to the same thing?
I mean, well, you didn't have to. You didn't have to announce that you had. You could have just continue with the discussion.
I didn't know that like we was gonna jump discussions. I didn't know that was like in your wheelhouse to
go
jump.
ahead.
You want me to just go now?
It's whatever.
I had this discussion, and I can't call him because I didn't let him know I was gonna call him. But I had this discussion.
Oh yeah.
With a comic friend of mine, Nico White. If y'all don't know him, check him out. He's hilarious. About being from somewhere and being born somewhere. So the Clipse, both of them, were born in the Bronx. This is where you get excited about. Okay, because any other time I say anything about the Bronx,
I'm sorry. I'm my bad.
Okay, cool. They were born there, but they left very, very young. Very young. Like, what? Pusha was like 5 or something like that. And I kept, we were talking about all this VA stuff, and I posted something in my story, and he was like, they from the Bronx, they from New York. Y'all keep talking about all this VA stuff, all this whatever, because the clip came out where Pharrell was like, VA is just different. LA, we love y'all. New York, we love y'all. But something about VA is just different. And he was like, I hate when people do that and they from New York. And I said, I think it's different because I think that you're from wherever you became like you. Like, I was born in DC. I'm not from DC. I can't say I'm from DC. I can say I was born in DC. I'm from Virginia. I went to school in VA. I became who I am. My personality came from VA. My morals, my lessons, everything that made me is VA to me. I think, like with you left New York, what you was about 15?
Something like
15,
that.
16, something like that?
Yeah.
When you left, your childhood was New York. Like the way you learned things, the way you learned how to react to things, the way you learned how to become a person or whatever you experienced shaped how you handle things now. And that to me is like from like that's, and then you still go back there. You still have family there. Like that's a whole thing. You know what I mean? They went to school in VA. Their friends are in VA. Like they claim VA. They haven't left VA. Like they are very VA. And to me, it's just a different thing. I think it's just completely different.
I understand both arguments. I've been going back and forth. I understand both arguments. I feel like by definition, you're from wherever you were born.
I don't
By definition. But I also feel like you said, the place that molded you is, where you're from as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? Where you rep is, it is what it is. Like,
and I think it felt more like a rep thing anyway, because he sent me the Fat Joe and Jadakiss interview they did. I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna lie. But he said in that, like, Pusha was like, if we claim New York, they gonna get us. Right. But it made sense because it's like, y'all, you know what I mean?
No, I get it.
Your base of everything, not just the music, but like who you became as a person is VA. And to me, that just feels like, okay, you from VA. You can say that. You can say you was born in New York, but you from VA.
I mean, you know, the funny thing is, like for me, I've been known to switch up where you know I say I am. Yeah. Well, not really.
No, you say New York a lot.
Yeah, but you know what? When I was with the group, they would say where we're from, and I would say VA.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, but the group was from VA. You started the group in VA.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
So the group itself was from VA. So I don't know. I think it's such an interesting topic. That's the only reason I brought it up, because I think I've had this conversation with other people. Like, because he was like, no, you from DC. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not from DC.
But I understand the argument, though. I definitely understand.
And shout out to DC. Like, I mean, I rep that I was born there, but like, I don't feel like I'm from there. And I would feel like I'd be doing DC a disservice if I said I'm a DC girl. Like I'm from DC. You know what I mean? I get it. So, okay. All right, that was it. I thought it was a decent conversation to have. I thought it was an interesting conversation.
Nah, I mean, I think it. I would have rather you called him to hear, so I could hear his arguments.
I don't need to hear from him. I have them in my inbox. I'll read them later, because he had some really good points. But I was also like, that don't matter.
And Nico always got the dope points.
Because he's like the Malcolm X of comedy. I don't know what it. Nico is. If you haven't, Nico's incredible. Also on the special that I did. What was it called?
Talk that shit.
My God,
you can't even talk that shit.
I know, right? That I think we talked about it a couple episodes ago.
That's out right now.
I think it's Laugh Out Loud, I believe, but it could not. That could also be wrong, and I'm sure you'll find it. It's on my page. What's it called? But that I did with Jay Farrah hosting. Nico White is one of the comics on there. If you've watched it at all, it's me, Nico White, Alex Babbitt, AJ Foster. It is on Amazon, I think Apple TV.
You were terrible at this.
YouTube. I'm really not good at things. I'm not good at promoting myself.
You are terrible at this, B.
It's all right. If you, yeah. We talked about it. You could find it.
And she's doing stand up there for those that didn't catch that.
Yeah, it's stand up. But anyway, yeah, Nico's great. So shout out to him. He wrong, but shout out to him.
All right, let's get into favorite part.
Bitches love this.
Yeah, man. These boys been playing with my board.
They've been playing with the board?
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
The level's just a little crazy today, but it's all good.
Okay.
All right. So today's top 6. Top 6 lies we tell during sex. Top 6 lies we tell in the bed.
Shout out to Kayla for that. One of our listeners sent us that idea. It's a great idea. Also, if you have any ideas or anything similar to that, we do have a Google number. You don't want me to say any of those things?
No, I mean, it was coming later.
You know, I'm in here.
No, go ahead.
I'm on it
I didn't
today.
say anything technically.
Okay. All right. You're right.
All right.
You're right.
So, top 6 lies we tell in the bed. Top 6 lies we tell during sex. Both of those, you get it. Yeah. I should probably go first, because I have a feeling you have number 1. The funny thing is, with this particular top 6, I was struggling to think about lies that I've told, because usually I'm my most honest during sex. Like, that's usually when I'm the most honest.
I can understand that, because then people find you're vulnerable during sex.
Maybe
people find out things that turn you on. It could be vulnerable. I don't know.
I don't know why, but whatever it is, that could be it. I'm just the most vulnerable during. I'm the most honest during sex. So I was struggling. I'm just trying to think of any lies that I've told.
Okay.
And one of the lies that I've told, I'm like, oh, well, that's technically a woman's lie, and I feel like women lie way more in the bed than men do.
I don't know where you got that from. It's true, but I don't know. I don't know who told you. I don't know who let you know that.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna start it off.
Okay.
Number 6, I'm done. Now this is a lie I've told with you.
Okay.
You know, I know my wife's stamina, maybe stamina. I know about how long she's trying to go. And I also know that whether I'm finished or not, she done. She's done. So there have been times when I'm like, man, I'm done. I can't go again. But I could.
You could have went a couple of times. Yeah.
A couple of times, man.
Oh, that's not a lie. I know you doing it for me. I don't think you're not lying to me because I already know.
But yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not done. Okay, I could do more.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Just don't want you to call me greedy or nothing.
Okay. I mean, you are greedy.
You right.
Okay.
I love to eat.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right.
These are the top 6 lies we tell during sex. We tell in the bed. Number 5.
It's so big. It's so big.
What is it?
You know it.
Oh, it's so big.
It's so big. We say that a lot because not a lot, but sometimes you in the middle of sex and they ask. And then it's like, yeah, like I'm going to get this nut. I'm not going to, at the moment, it may not be that big, but it's doing its job. And I'm not going to stop its job from being done.
Time out. You've had someone that wasn't well endowed ask you how well endowed they are?
Like, it's big, huh?
Oh, yeah, wait, they've said that?
I had somebody ask me that, and I wanted to get up. I wanted to get up. I was very uncomfortable because I was like, it's not, but it was doing what it was supposed to do. And it's like, I don't want you to stop. Like, we're not talking about measurements right now. Like, let me get up and then we could discuss ratios or not even ask. Sometimes we'll just say it. You don't have to ask. We'll just be like, it's so big. Oh my God, it's so big. It's big.
Wow. That's
we just volunteer
the
the information because I know if I tell you it's so big, you're gonna be like, hell yeah, you're gonna get into it.
Hey, you never told me that.
But it's dumb, right? You just said it was dumb. We don't have to talk about it. Like,
no, okay. So to me, that is just it blows my mind because I'm like, I feel like there are 2 times when you know what your penis is doing. If it's super small or if it's big.
But I mean, everybody don't see other dicks.
No,
they just know what they're working with.
But you know.
But you might not know.
Nah, son. You know when you got a small joint, and you know when you got a big joint.
I don't know. Some people don't know. They don't have anything to compare it to.
I don't feel like you need anything to compare it to. Like, if your shit, okay. If your shit is a ruler, that's big.
Well, yeah,
by any standard of the imagination.
If it's big, if it's huge, okay. But there are some people, but you don't know. Everybody don't know it's dudes out here with third legs.
Right, okay, but my thing is, if you know that it's not small,
yeah,
and you know it's not big, don't ask.
But I'm saying sometimes you don't have to ask. You'll just be inside of us, and we could be like, it's so big. Oh my God, it's big.
Oh, so the lies come out before the question.
It's anything that's gonna stroke your ego so you can stroke me better. So I'm gonna tell you some things like, oh my God, it's the best I ever had. It's like whatever, because I know that's gonna amp you up.
That's another thing you never told me.
I think
lies have you been putting out here that you didn't get? No,
I didn't say those words, but we've talked about.
So you didn't say it?
No, we've talked. We had a discussion about what time is it? We had a discussion about the best sex we ever had, and I said yours.
Yeah, we had a discussion.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not ecstasy.
But that is. I don't need to tell you that. Why do I need to tell you that?
Because it might feel nice.
Why? Is the pussy yours or not?
Okay, so the next time I feel like you look well, you are bad, you are beautiful, I don't got to tell you that shit.
I don't think it works like that.
What?
Why do you think that?
Why do I think what?
Why do you think that's equal?
That is equal.
It's not equal.
I'm telling you something that you should already know.
Yeah.
Just so that you feel even better.
No, but we had a discussion about it. We talked about it.
And
so
we
if
have
I
discussions
tell you
about,
that,
and I talk about your beauty 24/7.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Not 24/7.
Oh, okay. 12.
You
12,
saw me
16.
earlier today. You didn't say shit, and I saw me too.
Oh yeah, but not then. You know.
You know what 24/7 is?
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
It's all day, huh?
You're right.
It's all week. It's all day and all week. Right? Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
I
right.
just wanted
You're
to make
right.
sure.
You're right. But what I'm saying is
it
would feel good if you was to say it. And the fact that you haven't said it
No,
either
I'll
by
say it
truth
tonight.
or lie.
I'll say it tonight.
No, I don't need you to say it. Because then I'm going to be in my head.
But you want to hear it, though.
I don't want to hear it anymore.
All right, so I'm never going to say it.
I mean, don't just say it
You
today.
know what I mean?
We'll talk about it later. All right. These are the top 6 lies we tell during sex. Number 4, that didn't hurt. This is usually when you're writing.
It hurts when I'm writing?
Not you. But I've had a girl ride before and that shit hurt. Like she's bucking the fuck out of me and it feels like just pain. And I'm just like, nah, she feel like she doing something. Let me let her continue.
Don't do that.
What?
Because we need to know if we can. That's why I said before, writing is hard, kind of. And now that I'm thinking about it, because I said something about writing is hard, and we put out that clip about writing being hard, and everybody was under the clip. There was other people under the clip like, it's not hard, you just don't know what you're doing. Da, da, da. Maybe them bitches are bad too. Maybe they think they got a rhythm and they getting shit going, but dudes are not telling them that it's not good.
I mean, you right.
Just because you know how to dance or you know how to keep a beat or whatever might not mean like you're not really doing the things you're supposed to be doing.
Well, I'm a nice person.
But don't do that because you got people out here making comments on Instagrams talking about they better than me. Fuck them bitches.
Oh,
it's hard, but I'm working.
Right.
I'm willing to work hard. You see what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing, but I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm getting it done. You see?
Okay. Okay.
Just because I said it's hard don't mean I can't do it.
This wasn't about you.
I know, but it feels personal. I just want to finish. Just because it's hard don't mean I can't do it. I'm just saying it takes a minute to like get your rhythm and to learn it correctly.
Okay, we get it.
Because fuck them, right? Right.
Whatever you say, boo.
All right.
Fuck them.
Fuck out of here.
But yeah, man, next time you riding a dick out there, just be careful. Cause I don't know what's in, I don't think it's a bone in the dick, but I definitely know it don't bend the way you think it should.
The tendon or whatever. Y'all got a tendon?
I don't know.
Or
Gristle.
Gristle?
Gristle. Yeah.
Should I gnaw on it one time? You think it's the same thing? Just do a little.
Oh my gosh. These are the top 6 lies we tell in bed, we tell during sex. Number 3.
Come inside me.
That's a lie.
Yeah, cause don't. Nigga, the fuck? Only if you snipped. That's what I'm gonna start saying. I'm not start. You know what I mean? I'm gonna teach the people. Everybody that's out there saying that. I'm gonna make a shirt.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a shirt and it's gonna say "Come inside me," only if you snipped. Or don't come inside me.
What?
You know what I mean? You know what lesson I'm trying to teach them?
I hope.
Don't listen. When I say "come inside me," I'm lying. You know why I'm lying? I'm lying for a couple of different reasons. Even though you snipped, I'm lying to you too.
What?
Because I don't like to walk to the bathroom where it's dripping out. Because it's also a risk. It's going to drip on the sheets. I got to lay in that sheet. And I don't like a wet spot. You know I hate a wet spot. I hate a wet spot. Even though I heard you could put some powder or some like cornstarch in it.
Okay.
Soak it right on up. I don't have cornstarch just laying in my room. And my babies are grown. I don't have baby powder. I have grown people stuff, right? So I don't want to drip out. I don't want to do none of that shit. But
yeah.
I just don't like it. I mean, no, I like it because I don't want you to pull out and come because I like you. See, it's very tricky. I've had so many kids that I'm shell shocked. And even though you are snipped, I'm still like, there's that risk that one is going to bust through and be like, freedom! And then just come right on.
Nah, son.
You don't think so?
Nah, son.
Why?
I had a conversation.
With who?
God. And I told him.
He be listening to you?
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know. No, go ahead.
Anyway, that ain't happening. But I've been told that before. And every time I've been told that, I've done it. And I'm pretty sure at least 2 of them were lying. Yeah. And you one of them too.
What?
Was lying, saying, come at me.
You talking about the twins?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't mean that at all. I'm not even lying. I can't even lie to you. I didn't mean that at all. I was just trying to be sexy.
It worked.
Too good, though. It was too good. I didn't mean that at all. Oh my God. I mean, I love my babies. And probably God meant for me to say it, but I didn't mean it. Not in my flesh. Not in my earthly body. I did not mean to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get that, man.
But it's okay.
These are the top 6 lies we tell in the bed. Number 2, it's not that hot in here. Yo, I felt like I was suffocating plenty of times.
In this house? Because we keep it kind of cold.
You know what's funny? Not in this place, but the first place. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we keep it cold in here, though.
Yeah, I mean, we kept the cold in there, but...
Maybe the air didn't work that well in there. I'm starting to think that. Maybe not.
Maybe, but I've sweated a lot.
I want you to start saying that you feel like... Because I feel the heat and I feel the sweat, and it's not sexy to me. But I just... When you in it and you having a good time...
See, I don't have that problem anymore.
But you've done it.
But I've... What?
You've sweat on me in this house?
Yeah, I like... It's not that I don't like sweat. I don't like feeling like I'm stifled, like I'm about to pass out. And I felt that before.
Well, you should definitely tell somebody that.
Nah, because I felt like that might be an ego boost.
Fuck no. Don't. If
I passed out,
no.
You ain't gonna say, look at this nigga.
I have anxiety. That is not how that works. That literally is like, I got to get him off because I got to call this ambulance.
Oh, damn. I would feel different. I would still call an ambulance, but I would wait a little bit. Might even take a picture. I did that.
Really?
Yeah. It's bad, I know.
You can't wait a little bit.
Why not?
Because it's an emergency. You got to call them right away. And also, if you call them for me, put some clothes on me or something. Or pin my titties up so they look, plump and straight.
And never mind.
Or roll me over so they don't see it.
What?
Roll me over. I'm probably going to be on my back. Because you love missionaries so much. So roll me on my stomach. Roll me on my stomach when them ambulance men come in. The ambulance men. When the paramedics come in here to roll me out, roll me on my stomach.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
I don't want nobody seeing my titties fall to the wayside.
But once you get picked up, they're gonna fall to the side.
I know, but do something. I don't know. Hold them up. Pick me up by my titties.
Let me help you out real quick.
Yeah. She all right. She just tired. She limp. So when she go limp, everything go limp.
Oh man.
When she wake up, they're gonna pop right on up. They're gonna be right at the position they was.
But they
no,
don't.
And that's why you can't be a team player.
Why your titties can't be team players?
You right.
Them niggas be running away.
Oh. And that's enough. All right. All right. That's the line. You got it. You got it, dude.
These are the top 6 lies we tell during sex. Number 1.
I wrote it down. Hold on. It's yours. It's yours. Because really it's mine. Or it's the Lord's, honestly. Because he created me. Hallelujah. It's not yours. It's never been yours. It's not going to be yours. It's mine.
You
For
feel
real.
that? You feel that today?
Yeah, I think it's mine. I'm sitting on it right now. It's mine.
No, it's not.
Why?
It's both of ours.
I think it's mine.
Nah, it's both of ours.
Say that again. Say it again.
It's both of ours.
All right, so when I just come up and randomly grab your dick, stop shooing my hand away.
No, because you...
No, because it's mine, right?
You do
and
it
sometimes I want to grab my dick.
You do it...
Is that okay?
That sounds weird.
Is that okay to grab my dick sometimes?
Don't say that.
Is it my dick or not? Sometimes I just want to grab it. If it's ours, you said this is yours. Sometimes I just want to grab my dick.
No, it's ours at all times. So you're not grabbing...
My dick.
Yeah,
Is
you're
it mine?
grabbing our dick.
No, I don't like that.
What you mean?
If it's ours, it's yours and mine.
Yeah.
So-
No. Collectively.
Okay.
Collectively.
Okay, so collectively, we are married. We are the Tanners. I'm Kristen, and you are Gerard. But as a couple, we are married, but I am my own person.
And that's fine.
And me, as Kristen, this is my vagina. You as Gerard, that's your dick. But collectively, that's my dick.
Nah, see, it's like you can have your separate bank account, and that's your bank account. But that vagina is our joint account.
I don't understand that.
It's joint.
So why I can't grab my dick?
Because you don't have a dick.
I do.
We have a dick.
No, you got my dick.
I hold it, but it's ours.
Yeah, sometimes I want to bring it out. Talk to it.
But you see, and that's the problem.
I'm going to start pep talking your dick. I'm going to start pep talking. Because now I'm thinking about it. If I had a dick, what would I do with it? And now that I know that it is our dick, like, I want to pep talk my dick.
What do you want to say to it?
Like, yo, what's up? Hey, good morning. Boop, boop, boop. Like, plug it a little bit. That's how you get the blood flowing.
And this is why it's not yours.
You have to teach me how to have a dick, and then I can treat it with respect. But until I know, I'm just winging it, Free balling, if you will. Is it free balling? Freestyling with balls. When I wake up, I imagine pep talking the dick, grabbing it a couple of times throughout the day just to establish dominance. You don't do that?
No.
For real?
Never.
Like, you don't wake up and be like, I'm the man of this house, and grab your dick? Because that's what I would do. The only reason we don't grab vaginas is because juice comes out.
That's the only reason?
I said, if you got good pussy, it is. No, sometimes, because it's on the out, like, the dick it's a whole thing. Like, a vagina is like your outsides. Because it's the opening of the hole.
The insides.
The insides outside. Because the hole bigger than the pee hole on the dick. So if I grab my vagina, I'm probably going to come up with something,
Probably.
The juice, huh? The juice.
Oh my gosh, man.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
These have been the top 6 lies we tell during sex. If you're a liar in the bed, let us know in the comments, man.
Wow.
What?
You're a liar in the bed.
Yeah. How was your week?
I think my week was okay. I don't really remember. I don't know. I got a couple of. I finished. No, I didn't. I'm kind of done with Love Island, but yeah, we didn't really do nothing. I haven't done anything. This weekend we got something to do. Like, it's just been doing whatever in the house. I ain't nothing. I got my nails done.
You ain't did shit.
No, I did things, but nothing worth talking about.
Like what? Name one thing you did that's not worth talking about. But we having a conversation.
I cook dinner every day.
No, not routine.
Yeah, I got my nails done, and that I did do. I did get my nails done. I got my nails done.
So you ain't did shit.
I did things. I can't think of them. Not like any events or nothing like that.
Okay.
What you do?
What did I do?
You've been working.
I've been working. It's been a blur.
You went to the gym today.
Went to the gym. Went to the gym. That was cool. That was cool. What else did I feel like I did do something though. Did I no, it ain't there.
You starting to act like me.
What? Remembering?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little scary too.
Yeah,
that's a little scary.
Act like me. I don't really remember doing anything significant. I've just took our dog to a doctor's appointment yesterday. Like, I haven't really done anything. I've just been doing regular shit.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Nothing to write home about.
Yeah, nah. I'm really just planning for the next couple of weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thinking about my birthday and everything. And,
yeah.
my smoothie. Somebody asked me why the fuck I want a smoothie. A couple people asked me why I want a smoothie.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't have an answer for them.
Yeah, but you what you think?
Because you a bad bitch.
That wasn't where I was going.
I don't know where you going.
Because it's fucking tasty.
You could get a Slurpee.
I don't want a Slurpee.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not really into the slushy culture. I'm not one of those people. So I don't really know
Slurpee.
What constitutes as a slushy. I don't really know, but I mean, you know. I mean, that's cool. I'm just not, I don't know.
Nah, man. But yeah, other than that, yeah, just working. All right. What's question of the day? What's something petty that you or someone else said that started an argument or fight?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really. I think because my sense of humor is so twisted that there aren't a lot of things that someone can say to me that's petty that will make me mad. Like a lot of the petty stuff, I'm just like, all right. Like it's not ever anything like that.
Huh. Okay.
So I don't know. I can't think of anything. Maybe comments that we were getting where I was going off on people in the comments when they was just saying wild shit.
Okay.
Somebody said something about well, she getting big. Okay, fuck you, bitch. And I can cook. I mean, what? Food is good as a bitch. Like, I don't know. Like, other than that, I don't know. Just whatever people were saying at the time that I was like getting offended by comments. Now it's not as much.
Okay.
I don't care anymore. But before, I wasn't used to that. I wasn't used to people paying attention to us or getting a whole bunch of comments and being on World Star and all that other shit. I wasn't used to that. And then when that started happening, I was like, oh, I got to curse everybody out individually.
My God.
Yeah. So what about you?
I never asked for that.
What?
That was the statement that I made.
Someone said, what, you?
Yeah, I made that to someone.
You said I never asked for that?
I never asked for that.
That like when I planned your birthday party last year and you didn't really fuck with it? Like that? When you was like, I never asked for that?
I never said that to you. I never said that to you. But similar.
Yeah.
The person was
so
saying...
you did hate it. You hated
No.
it. Okay. Just checking.
No. The person was saying how I do this for you and I do that and I, naming all these things that they did do. They weren't lying.
You are such an asshole, yo.
And I was like, I never asked for that.
You're such an asshole.
How's that being an asshole?
Because you know that's being an asshole.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're right. But it's the truth.
Did you intend on being an asshole when you did it?
Slightly. I thought I did think about it before I made the statement. Like, I thought about it for a couple of days. And I knew eventually the conversation would come up.
Wait, so you was like planning to say, she gonna hit me with this and I'm gonna be like, I never asked for that.
Yep.
You so whack. That's why I like getting arguments with you like in the moment.
What you mean?
We gonna fuss right now.
Listen, it was a fuss right now, but I already knew what I was gonna say.
No, I'm lying. I'm sitting here lying because I don't like arguing anyway. But I can't believe you.
Yeah, I never asked for that. Like, I think a lot of people think just because they do certain things for a person that's supposed to satisfy them, or just because they're a good person, then automatically you're going to be treated like that. And that only comes when a person actually appreciates what you're doing for them, or the person that you are. But for me, nah, B, I never asked for that.
I know. I have no response to that. I don't know why you're staring at me. You an asshole. So
let's get into your answers, man.
What is something petty that someone said?
What is something? Hold on, I'm reading.
Yeah.
Again. What's something petty that you or someone else said that started an argument?
Someone
or
said,
fight?
Pink, you stink, to my sister's friend who feared soap and water. Wow. Oh, I was thinking you were like a child.
Oh, I was
yeah,
thinking
I
two.
think they were grown.
I was thinking two. One in the pink, one in the stink.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
Man, you were never a child. Got into an argument with my fiance at the time and said I will have someone else in the bed tonight.
Oh, you want to argue?
You can't say that.
You want to argue?
That's crazy.
Like,
Snatched the girl's wig off in school. Heifer should have stopped touching me.
okay.
That's not really petty. That is petty. Okay.
But that's not something that you said, though.
Yeah. They just wanted to tell us about the fight. Are you going to take 2 hours to make this long story short again? Ooh.
Damn.
You said that to somebody?
Damn, that's dope.
Something else. First you got ran through by men. Now you're gay getting ran through by women. It's not them.
But sometimes you got to give tough love.
That's funny.
You got to give it sometimes, man.
She had an attitude for no reason. Wait. Does it start somewhere else?
No. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hit her ass with the Lil Jon. Okay, during fights. Apparently, I play too much. That's fucked up. I would be so mad at you. I found a note that my brother's ex-wife had left in the upstairs bedroom, and I gave it to him.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Damn, that's petty. Mm-hmm. That's petty.
My brother ate the last pack of noodles that I hid. We broke the table from fighting. God, dog.
See, that's not something being said, though.
What?
The question is something that you said.
I mean, that's something petty, though.
Yeah.
Called my dad's side chick a whore, but he blocked me, so I had to text her phone.
Yo, hey, whore, is my dad there?
Oh, my God. Told my side piece her fatherless newborn should have been mine. Best pussy nominee. Damn.
Is that petty, though? I feel like
I think that's just something to say.
Yeah, I feel like that's a plea for love.
Yeah, you love her. Someone said, "Go brush your tongue." I told him that in front of his new girlfriend, in front of his girlfriend, and she started laughing. That was 2010, and he still won't speak to me.
Damn. Okay.
In high school, a girl asked me, "Was I carrying her baby daddy baby?" And I told her, "I don't do dirty." And boom, she mad and wanted to fight. Damn.
What's the matter with that?
Maybe she ain't like the fact he was dirty. I learned that calling a delusional person delusional really triggers them.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Told my cousin if being pretty was a crime, she'd be free to go. Oh my God. She'd be free to go. Oh my God. Hold on.
Right here.
I believe we told a young lady we put a saber-toothed tiger's tooth in her tire and that she was built like a battle axe. In our defense, we were on the Bacardi 151. She didn't talk to us for days. Like a battle axe?
Yo, for real though, that 151 gets you acting different.
Yeah, I wasn't really a 151 type of girl.
Really?
Yeah.
My roommate, he put me on the 151.
Yeah.
And he used to buy the bottle. And every fucking weekend, we would just drink.
Build y'all tolerance up.
And eventually, I just started drinking that shit. Mm. And me being a person that likes giving other people experiences, that's what I made everybody that came to my house drink. So it was...
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't come to your house.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Told someone if you want to play games, go play with your kids when you get custody back.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, but I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
My chest. I told him his mama is a hoe. In my defense, she is. Oh my God.
And
what?
This is real.
That's why you and your son share a dildo?
Very real. Very real. I actually had a conversation with him where he told me about this incident.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I want to know how y'all so quick.
What you mean?
Like with the okay, we are talking about me. I'm very quick, but sometimes I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Forget it.
It's a long.
I don't even want to know.
Long story.
Asking any woman, "Are you wearing that?" Yeah, don't do that.
Why not?
Because don't ask me that. Yeah, I'm wearing it. Fuck, I am. Yeah, you do that to me a lot. I just ordered some clothes. You talking about? You sure you want this?
No.
Yes, I want this. Don't worry about it.
You know why?
Don't worry about it.
You know why?
No, I don't, because you don't have style.
If that's what you want to say.
Someone said, I told my wife to calm down. You better not. Is that still your wife? Like, you better not. I'm tired of reducing people from themselves. What? Okay. Someone said, I don't give a fuck about none of that. The fact still remains that you were a bitch since birth.
Damn. That's crazy though. Especially if that was like an auntie.
Yeah.
And known you since
a bitch.
birth.
Yeah. Asking someone if they've taken their meds. Is that insulting?
Fuck you. Yes.
What if you just recognize that they acting different than when they usually had a meds?
Don't ask me, am I taking my meds?
Okay.
You ask me something like, are you feeling okay?
I'll just go count the pills. I'm not worried about that. I won't ask you no more. I won't ask you no more. I'm going to just start the day counting the pills and come back and see if one's missing. I told someone that we cannot have any one-on-one conversation until she has been in therapy for at least 6 months. And it's been a one-sided argument ever since because I dare not argue with the mentally unstable. Oh my gosh.
You got to let them know.
Fuck them damn kids went on vacation and they want to have attitudes at 19 and 20.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I ain't petty. They grown. When my ex say my children as if I am an absent father or something, save that for the deadbeats.
Okay.
How many mozzarella sticks someone had started an argument at the table next to me in college when the check came because they wanted the person to pay for their appetizer since they had more of it.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, that is petty.
Damn.
Be like, I had 3, you had 4, so.
Yeah, that's some petty shit. That's some petty shit.
We wanted to celebrate my cousin's birthday by taking her to Chuck E. Cheese. Her mama told us no. I said, it ain't like you paying for it, and hell broke loose. I mean, but for real. But for real, though.
Yo, that's funny.
I told a nigga in high school his daddy couldn't swim. He got so mad he tried to swing on me. Had to put that nigga in a full Nelson. My gosh. Freshman year of high school, 2 people in my inner circle at that time got into it. To preface, the one dude wore glasses and thought he was tough and had a very angled head. He was told by my homeboy, "Gone, don't nobody like you. That's why you already look like my dick." And the other boy grabbed him and started a hugging fight.
What the fuck?
That's why you already look like my dick.
Yo, that's wild.
That is so funny.
That's wild, man. Damn.
That's why you already look like my dick. That's insane.
Yeah, that's petty. That's petty,
man. I almost had tears in my eyes. I can't
Let's
let
take
these
care of some
lashes.
business, man.
All right. Hey, y'all. Guys. I don't know what today's date is, but it's about to be August 1st very soon. August 1st, we're going to be in New York City at the City Winery. Tickets are very limited. Tickets are limited. They limited. It ain't that many tickets left. You need to get them ASAP. August 1st, New York City, City Winery. And again, it's going to be a semi-birthday weekend show because the man's birthday is on the 30th. So, August 30th, though, we will be in Boston at the City Winery in Boston. Plenty of tickets left, guys. Y'all need to get them. Get the seats. Y'all be asking us to come to Boston. We coming to Boston. Y'all got to show it. Y'all got to act like y'all want us there. Y'all be saying y'all do. You got to prove it. It don't feel like it right now. So get those tickets. So again, August 1st, New York City, City Winery. And August 30th, Boston, City Winery. All these tickets are on sale now. Please get them. August 1st is next weekend. So right around the corner. Make sure you have your tickets. Make sure you're in the building. We want to see you. Thanks to Shady Rays for supporting And Then We podcast. Get ready for your next adventure with shades that are built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Go to shadyrays.com and use code ATW for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Shady Rays is a proudly independent sunglasses company offering top-tier quality that rivals even the most expensive brands. Their durable frames and crystal clear optics are perfect for every outdoor moment. And with a wide selection of styles and colors, you're guaranteed to find your perfect pair. Upgrade your eyewear game today and see why Shady Rays is the go-to choice for every moment under the sun. My Mojave-style glasses from Shady Rays have been my go-to all summer. I can imagine leaving the house on a sunny day without them. They stay in my car, honestly. They've held up wonderfully, and that's with the boys constantly grabbing them and putting them on their little faces. They break everything that comes in contact with them, so they're doing all right. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal for the season. Head to shadyrays.com and use code ATW for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Yeah, I keep my shades in the car because I don't want anyone to touch them, and they have been doing me well. Shout out to them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of the new listeners. I know there's probably a couple of new listeners out there, so shout out to y'all. Thanks for joining us over here.
Yeah, I because of the clip that went kind of crazy apparently.
Yeah. Not even crazy.
I did not even think that clip was gonna do anything. It didn't seem like it. I don't know. I never know what people want, but I realized that they do want raunch. And that was a very raunchy clip. But we ended up back on the charts again, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, man. So that was dope.
I love when that happens, but hopefully y'all stick around. It's fun over here. It's been a long time over here. So if you can always go through don't start at the beginning. I don't care. Okay, whatever. Start at the beginning. We did make it. Spoiler alert. We still married if you start at the beginning, but welcome.
Yeah, man. Gotta shout out everybody that's been hitting us up on the text line. Last week we told y'all that we now have a way for you to communicate with us with all of your questions of the days, your just random comments, listener questions, any questions you want us to answer for you, advice, whatever the case may be. Or if you just want to say what's up, man, you can hit us up at 757-687-0181. I also want to shout out Sydney. Sydney out there. She left us a message. I'm gonna read part of it. What was pregnancy, childbirth like? She wanted to know that from you.
I don't know. Which one?
I think both.
I don't really remember. Well, I mean, it's been almost. Oh God.
Yeah, man.
Oh gosh, it's been almost 20 years. It's been 17 and a half years since my first child.
Well, actually. So she says, I have a little one that's in the NICU and there are so many twins in here. So it just made me wonder about your journey. Also, when were the twins diagnosed with autism?
Okay.
So first off, we're praying for your baby in there.
Yeah.
But the journey, the pregnancy, childbirth.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how to explain it. I mean, we found out we were having twins and it was very different for me. It was pretty crazy. And they were kind of born out of a surprise. Like we were going for a regular doctor's appointment and they needed to deliver them. So they ended up in the NICU, one a little longer than the other. But I mean, the hospital that we're at, they were just very helpful. I mean, it was kind of smooth for us, everybody was very attentive and loving. I mean, it's stressful having your baby in the NICU.
Yeah.
It's a lot. But trust that they are trying their best to make sure that your baby is comfortable. It puts a lot of strain on you too. But just make sure you take care of yourself so you're good for your baby.
Yeah.
Because
you got to bring it home.
It's a lot of mental gymnastics. Yeah, it's a lot of stress and just trying not to stress too much, and just hope that pray that your baby is that they're doing all they can to take care of your baby and make sure your baby is good. I don't really know about the journey. I to be honest, a lot of it is such a blur now because we've dealt with so much since then.
Yeah.
But I actually really loved being pregnant.
Really?
I mean, I miss it, but I wouldn't do it again. It's one of those.
Okay.
I loved having a little secret. I felt like I had a little secret.
It wasn't a little secret. You was showing at 3 months.
I know, but I'm talking about we all had a secret. If they kicked or whatever, they were inside of me. I knew when they kicked. I knew when they moved around, and it felt like it was just me and them. So that was a pretty cool thing for me. But yeah, it was mostly a lot of stress that looking back on it, I wish I did not stress so much. And I think I would have handled it a lot better.
You felt like you stressed a lot?
I mean, mentally, I was just stressed out because they were in the NICU and I didn't.
Oh, you talking about after they were born? Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it was more. I realized I shouldn't have stressed
I get that.
as much, but also advocate for your baby if you feel like things ain't going right. Advocate for your
100%,
baby. Do that too.
100%.
When were they diagnosed?
Well, yeah, I was just going to say about childbirth.
You gonna say something about childbirth?
Yeah, you were pretty high. So childbirth was smooth.
Oh yeah, I was kind of high. I mean, I was in there. It was mad people in the room. I was open. They played the Star Wars, March of the what?
March, the Imperial March.
Imperial March in there, and they did the lightsaber sound when they cut me open because it was Star Wars Day.
Yeah, May the 4th.
Yeah, I mean, he went in there and said something about that.
Doctors lit up.
They probably knew it was Star Wars Day, but the fact that you mentioned, they was like, "Oh yeah, absolutely, we will do all the things." And I walked in there. I was high, but I did hear the music. I didn't hear the lightsaber sound until you told me that they made a lightsaber sound. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little pissed because how dare y'all play with me? I'm wide open on this table. You in here having a good time. Like, I've always wanted to do this. No, bitch, I'm open. I'm wide open. I don't even like Star Wars. Y'all just in here playing. Nigga, you not Luke. You not Luke. You a doctor.
Nah, it was super cool. It was a super cool experience, man. I took mad pictures at the time. I filmed a lot. Yeah, I filmed a whole lot of it. Yeah. And sometimes I go back and just look at stuff.
You do?
Yeah, man. For the last week, I have been heavy on my babies, man. Like,
I don't know what it is because I feel like they're getting worse.
Yeah, they are.
I'm just talking about in behavior. Like they are becoming little assholes. But honestly, if we're being, I mean, you do see us, so I don't think they're the sweetest they're the sweetest little assholes though. Yeah. They're sweet boys, but God though.
They don't know that they're assholes.
Well, no, Cameron does.
Cameron does. An asshole. Cameron. Caleb doesn't, and he always apologizes when he realizes he's being an asshole.
Everything is, so sorry, mommy. But then he do something else, and it's like, all right.
That's the shit. Caleb is always doing some shit.
That's what happened this week. One of our babies, Caleb, got his hair cut with some ball clippers. We don't know. We don't know who did it though. We don't know if Caleb did it himself or if Cameron did it. Because when we asked him who did it, Cameron was like, "I not do it." And then Caleb was like, "Cameron did it." And then Cameron was like, "Caleb did it." So they've been back and forth about who did it.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. We were told different things when we found out they were on the spectrum. Mm-hmm. We found out when they were like 2.5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things we were told was that, if they're autistic, they don't lie.
They don't lie. Everything is very straight. Man.
Bullshit.
They be lying their asses
lying.
Off. They good at it too.
Straight face.
They good at it too.
And then we'll laugh if they get caught in a lie.
Yeah. Then it's like, oh, sorry. No, you ain't even supposed to be able to do that. Stop it.
Man.
You really are looking at me
that.
Be wide open.
Yeah, it was like a little
so gross.
Yeah, man.
I'd almost put that on Patreon, but I'm not going to do it.
No, don't put this on Patreon. This is disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Don't nobody want to see that shit.
It's disgusting. But
damn.
I need to look through those because I didn't see none of those. So I'm going to need to look through those.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't see a lot of that
look
stuff.
at Cameron.
How you know that's him? Oh, because it say baby A.
Fuck. Well, you thought I looked at his face and said that's him?
I was like, because
I can't look at him now and say that's him.
All babies look the same. A little ugly.
No, they don't.
Ugly. Huh?
Now, our babies came out looking very... They were ugly. Yeah, they were. And I don't use that word anymore, but...
You don't use that word no more.
But they were not attractive.
They weren't attractive.
At all.
But they were my not attractives.
And you used to say it all. They're so cute. And I used to look at you like, why are you lying?
You know what? I was looking through the fact that they were people. I wasn't looking at, because I was... it's a small... you know how dolls are small and they're cute? It was like they're moving and they're small and, that's cute. But I couldn't... My mom brain couldn't say that they were ugly until years later when I look back at it.
Really?
When I look back, then I was like, wow. It's almost like being high.
Nah, man.
Like
I seen that shit from the
things
beginning.
just change. Like those are your babies, and they're alive and they're healthy, and sometimes they smile or they're doing little things and they're so tiny. So that's cute. And then I look back and I was like, God, I was showing people that. I was showing people pictures of them
And then
little
you used to
kids.
get mad when I would say it. Like, I would say it online.
Because how dare you?
Because my thing was, I didn't want somebody to talk behind my back and say, your babies is ugly or his babies is ugly.
Nah.
So I said it first so that you didn't have nothing to say. Yeah, I know my babies don't look good.
But that's when they were, as they became like developed babies.
Oh, then they got cute.
Then they were cute. But like, fresh babies, I hate when people are like, they so cute because they look like the same thing.
No, they don't. I've seen very... Your friend just had a baby.
They look like
that
they
is
need
a
to.
beautiful baby.
They look like they need to be dried out.
No, that baby didn't look like that.
Oh no, that baby looked plump and full.
Yeah,
and it's not even the preemie thing. It's not even because they were preemies. It's not even that. It's just it wasn't. That face didn't do good condensed. That's a full bloom face. You know what I mean? That face needed to develop.
Oh my gosh. And then one of them realized that he was cute at maybe like 1.5, 2.
We were calling him Harry Bella
Harry
Baby.
Bella Baby.
Harry Bella Baby. He still can't leave a mirror alone.
He see a mirror, he just...
He can't.
I mean,
if you have a conversation with him and there's a mirror right there, he will watch himself talk to you. And won't even look at you. Yeah. Sometimes he don't even hear you because he's talking and he's posing in the mirror while he's doing it.
And don't get on FaceTime with him because he's just looking at himself.
He's only looking at himself. He don't care what you talking about. He'd be like, I don't know if you know, but Caleb is also on this call. And I got to look at Caleb. You see Caleb? And I'm talking about Caleb.
Oh,
Caleb be like, do you see Caleb?
Oh my God.
That's probably why he loved his brother so much. Be like, God damn, look at
that face.
Look at that face. That boy handsome. Look at that face. It's two of these.
Oh man.
That's why they act up in this house. Like, I know y'all don't. Okay, all right, y'all don't respect our face.
Oh shit.
It's two of our face running around here, and don't nobody say I'm cute today.
Oh man, but
my
yeah,
babies.
But yeah, once again, Sydney was sending love and,
yes.
great thoughts to you and your baby.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let us get into some topics. First up, New Jersey woman arrested for allegedly receiving child support from 3 different men for the same damn child.
I think that's a queen, honestly.
Excuse me?
I think that she just wanted to make sure that her baby was doing all right. What?
See.
So what if she didn't know who the dad was, but she just wanted to cover all her bases?
And I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
And the problem is, like, she a baddie. Mm-hmm. She is a baddie. So if she would have told me that was my baby, I'm excited. So I'm giving the money, only to find out that's not my baby. That pretty baby is not mine. Mm-hmm. And you got me paying for it? Mm-hmm. Fuck that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
See how you crumbled, though, because she was cute?
I mean, that's how she got the money.
And you was like, yeah, I'm going to pay that money.
Yeah.
You're not going to ask no questions?
No fight. No fight.
You're not going to ask nothing?
No, she said it's mine.
You don't even like kids. You gonna claim a kid you unsure of?
She a baddie, man.
You are such a little jank. For real, you a little jank.
Yeah, man. But when I find out it ain't mine, I'm hurt.
You want back pay then?
I want my money.
Okay.
Bitch better have my money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, she deserved that money if you acting like that.
Fuck that.
Nah, cause why you so weak?
I'm weak?
Why you so weak?
Why you such a hoe?
But you owe a little bit.
How you figure?
Because she said it was yours. And he was like, oh, all right. That's a little bit of a hoe.
No,
you didn't ask no questions.
No, that's me trusting your word.
No, you did it because she was pretty. You just said she was bad. That's a little.
And because of that, I trust your word.
That means you just letting your dick go wherever.
Nah, I'm letting it go in bad bitches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a problem. I understand where you're going, but fuck that.
You would feel the same way if I asked you
What?
for child support?
When?
I don't know. Like when we what if like when I got pregnant, you weren't sure? Were you sure when we got pregnant?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. But like, what if you know?
I was totally sure. I was totally sure that.
Because you knew I didn't live the life you lived.
No, not because of that. Because I was with you damn near every waking hour.
I know. I wouldn't even. I didn't even have time to cheat if I wanted to. God.
Yeah, like I knew exactly when it happened and everything.
Only time I would have only been able to cheat if you like went to the bathroom or something. Like if you had to go shit or something like that, then I could.
Maybe get something off real quick.
Maybe you start doom scrolling on your phone, and I'll be like, "Well, let me go get some dick." He gonna be in there for a minute.
Nah, I never had a question. I didn't have a question ever.
Better not
About a child. Nah,
No,
I mean,
alright.
and you wasn't. And you're right. You wasn't that type of person.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't that type of person. But if I'm being honest,
If you was pregnant, I wouldn't have trusted you.
what?
Nothing. Go ahead. I mean, that'll never happen, so we don't have to discuss it. But in another world, I'm just letting you know. I'd have got a DNA test. I would have done that quick. I'd have took your cup after we had some liquor and be like, I just got to go to the store.
No, like whatever, man. I get it. I get it.
I know.
No, like I think I don't think I've ever been in a situation where if the woman would have gotten pregnant, I would have questioned it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And again, you have no kids, right? Out there that you don't know about?
That I don't know about.
All right. I just ask you every now and then just to see if something refreshed.
No.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you block things out. We talked about
No.
trauma before.
Hell no. Like I'm almost positive I don't have any kids out there.
And it's the almost that I'm worried about. That's the thing that keeps me asking you every couple of months.
What you mean?
Why are you not fully sure?
Because like 1 or 2 people are not on Facebook anymore. They're not on social media, and I don't know what their life looks like.
Well, you give me their names, I promise you I'll find them.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you
You
won't.
underestimate me.
No, you won't.
I done found plenty of people.
On social media?
No, in other ways.
What other ways?
That's something I always got to keep in the tuck. I'm not supposed to tell you that. I know how to find shit. If I want to find something, I can find it.
I mean,
but
I'm sure if I really wanted to find these people, I could. But it's not that serious.
Okay.
It's not that serious
All right.
because I don't think that they would have birthed my child.
okay.
At all. Let's keep it going, man. Women speak approximately 13,000 more words per day than men on average. I completely believe that.
And what about it? And what about it?
Yeah, let's talk a lot.
And what about it? I got a lot to say. Maybe y'all don't have shit to say.
Yeah, but you know my problem with your lot to say? This should be shit that I already know. Like you never, like those 13,000 words are never things that I ain't never heard before. Like you don't never hit me with some shit like, oh man, I never knew that.
Sometimes I do. Like I be having random facts sometimes.
No.
Sometimes I do.
No, you be having facts that you just found out.
That's how my brain works.
No, you be having facts that you just found out.
So why don't you say, you know what? Don't say it. Because if you do say, I already knew that, that's going to come off rude.
I'm glad you know.
So let me just be excited about.
I let you get your shit off. I'm like, she got to talk. So let her
You
talk.
think I got to talk?
Yes.
You're right. I do have to talk. I do. It feels weird if I don't talk. I hate when like I'm mad and I don't want to talk to you. But something is burning a hole inside of me. And I got to tell somebody and I can't tell the kids. So I'm like we've had arguments where I'll be quiet and something will happen in the midst of that. And I'll randomly like just say it to you, but I'll just continue around the day and not talk to you. But I have to get it out. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like somebody could have died or some update would have, I don't know. Anything could have happened. And I feel like, I'm like, I got to tell them. And I try not to tell you. And then I tell you, but I tell you with an attitude. But so I could just get it out. And then I'm like, all right.
I get that. I get that. Like, I know I thought, because I hung around so many women at one time, I thought I was a big talker. And then I realized, nah, I'm just a hell of a listener. Because that's all the fuck they doing is talking. They just talking. And that was cool.
You also have the personality, like you're supposed to be a big talker, and I think you should like lean into that.
I talk when I talk.
Yeah, on a podcast.
When I talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big even with my male friends. I realize that they talk about as much as a woman would talk.
Yeah, but you answer them.
Yeah, I answer if they have a question that they want to answer, but other than that, I do let them talk.
Yeah, you do be on the phone a lot where you just literally sitting there working and they're just talking to you, and I don't fucking understand why they keep calling you.
I'll even fucking edit clips while I'm talking.
Like, I don't understand that. I'm watching you do it, and they just be talking, and I'm like, why the fuck do y'all keep calling him? Like, talk to somebody else. He's clearly not listening. He does not give a fuck. Why do y'all talk to him?
Nah,
this happens every day, and you know who I'm talking about, and he know who I'm talking about.
But it's not just him. It is not just him. It's 3 people in my mind right now that's all they do is talk. And then my friends that...
I think I got 2 of them.
Okay. And my friends that don't talk a lot, I barely talk to them on the phone.
Yeah, because both of y'all ain't got nothing to say.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they still your friends.
Yeah.
Like, we know we friends. We don't have to say it. I love you.
And then my female friends that don't talk a lot, it really fucks me up because I'm like, damn, this is your turn. Why you ain't doing what you're supposed to do?
What, on the phone?
Yeah.
They call you for you to talk?
They like Marquita. Sometimes she just won't talk. She's waiting for me to talk. I'm like, nigga, why don't you talk?
Because you have the personality of a talker.
Yeah, but she the woman.
And she's known you for a long time. So
she has.
So maybe she's just like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with any of y'all. I don't know what's wrong with none of y'all.
Oh, man. 1 in 4 women say they'd rather stay single than teach another man how to treat them.
Okay. Why not? Why not?
Okay.
Sometimes it gets exhausting where I guess the teaching part comes into, like, yeah, you can meet people and get to know each other. But once you know these things about me and the things don't happen, it gets exhausting that I have to show you constantly how to do these things.
See, but that's not what that said.
That's what it feels like to me.
That's not what it said, though. It said tired of having to teach people.
And because it seems like again, I'm not in this world no more, but it seems like a lot of men just don't know how to treat women anymore. I keep seeing so many things about how women love their boys more than they love their women.
Yeah, but at the same, I feel the same way on the flip side.
What?
From what it looks like there are a lot of dudes out there that would give love if they were receiving true love.
I don't know.
But when a person looks at you for, for what you bring rather than who you are, of course you got.
But that's not everybody.
I'm not saying it's everybody, but it's the same thing with you. It's not everybody.
I think it goes both ways, though.
Explain.
I don't know. Some men think they want a relationship when all they really want is pussy. And I'm not a relationship person. I mean, I'm not a advice. Don't listen to me.
You said
sometimes it seems like, oh my God, because now I feel like I'm sounding like one of those relationship podcasts, and I'm really not trying to do that. But in situations that I've seen, this is from actual experience or whatever, or me, I've seen where, like, you're married, right?
I think so. You ask it.
You the one got the certificate. I don't know what that shit say. But like, you're married. And I've seen a lot of your friends, or I've even seen listeners or people comment on videos say, I want what y'all have. I want to be married. I want this. Like, I think this is like, you out here doing this. Like, I'm trying to do that. And they don't really want that.
Why do you say they don't want that?
I'm not saying everybody doesn't, but like sometimes they don't really want that. They just want it because it looks cute.
Nah.
But then they get in a marriage and it's boring, or they get in a relationship or they're bored, or
well,
they're
you don't
finding...
know you don't know what marriage is like until you're actually inside of a marriage.
Well, no, I know that. I know that. But
so
sometimes
you might think that you want something.
Sometimes you might want it because it's on trend.
Be that as it may, it's still something that I desire right now. Whatever that looks like, whatever y'all have, I desire that. That's
But
like when
then,
you be looking at your snacks.
When you get... No, it is different.
It's not. It's not. You be looking at these snacks online, and every time I go in that kitchen, there's a new fucking snack in the freezer.
You got an attitude because I air fried a Rice Krispie. Okay, I get it. I
wasn't even talking about the Rice Krispie.
Hey,
I'm talking about that that mint Oreo fucking...
The sandwich cake.
Yeah.
It's an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
But
some new shit.
But you don't even
I'm
like...
sure that you saw
You don't even...
people have
you don't
and you
even
desired it.
No, actually, I found that one on my own. I was looking for one other ice cream and they didn't have that one. So I was like, guess I'll get this. And it's delicious. It's delicious. You don't even like mint ice cream.
I don't.
So I got it for me. Somebody had to try it.
And tell people how it is.
Yeah, but for real, that air fryer Rice Krispie is good as fuck. Don't try to play me.
I wasn't even talking about that.
All right, I just thought you might bring it up because I might do it again. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. What I was saying was... How did we get here? What I was saying was, like, there are people that think that it looks cool and want to do it because they think it looks cool when that's not really what they want. I can understand getting to know somebody and like, I'm trying to come from what this is about. Getting to know somebody is one thing, but like, fuck, I lost it. You got me with those snacks.
No, like, okay, yes, there are people that think they want a marriage or think they want a relationship until they actually get in one. But I don't think that that's a problem as much as I think that it says that much about that person. Or I don't think you can judge a person solely off of the fact that they made a mistake thinking that this is something that they want. Because a lot of times we're presented with this rose-colored picture of what a relationship and marriage should be.
Yeah, and then they have us. That's why we're here.
Exactly. But, you know, when you see it so much, you're like, damn, this person seems happy. This person seems like they're completed and I'm missing something and I might not know what that is. Maybe it is this relationship that I haven't wanted to pursue. And then you get into the relationship like, nah, you know what? I kind of feel like this. I kind of feel like that.
I just feel like sometimes, I guess, because this is about men, I guess sometimes men can get in the relationship and for the relationship and not realize that you have to, you know, to sustain the relationship, you have to do things like, you know what I mean?
I understand.
Women too. Don't nobody leave me alone.
But I as a man, I understand that because, and this is just being honest, if you're not taught that when you're young, you get into a relationship with a woman and your mindset is how you treat every relationship with all your people, your closest friends.
Okay, that's
like
better.
Your boys or something like that. So a lot of times what ends up happening is I'm not giving you the attention that a woman desires and that a woman needs. And I have to be taught these lessons. If I wasn't taught that before.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That is a situation where I would give you grace.
Right.
But if you come into the relationship and you just being a whole ass though, sometimes I don't want to do that.
No, and I get that. I get that. If a person doesn't want to learn.
And sometimes we don't want it to be our job to teach you that.
As much as I understand
if you make the commitment to be in a relationship, I think that you should go into a relationship wanting to do what you can to keep a relationship together.
You're right, but here's the other part of that. If I've been in relationships that worked a certain way and then I get with you, and the things that I thought was going to work is the same thing like with sex with a different person. You get in there and you try moves that have worked all these other times, and with you it doesn't work and it's not satisfying you. It's up to you to speak up and say, and teach me what is it that I can do to satisfy you. So when I hear things like, women don't want to be in relationships because they're tired of teaching, how else is a person supposed to give you what you want?
I think there's also, though, there is that, but you can also just not want to be in a place to do that. And that's okay too. You can also just be someone that's like, I don't want to get into a relationship where I have to do this. I just don't want to do that. You could have been through a whole bunch of other relationships where you had to do that, and you could be tired. Or those people just aren't compatible, and I think that's okay too. There are people that are willing to teach you and to go through those things with you. But I think it's okay for them to be like, 1 in 4 women say they want to be single and I have to go through that. That's their choice.
Right. I and I'm going to bring up another topic soon. But I can only speak for myself when I say that every person I've ever been with, whether it is a relationship, a romantic relationship, or a friendship, I've had to teach a person how to interact with me.
Yep.
Go ahead, baby. What you want to say?
I'm not going to say anything.
No, go ahead.
I'm not going to say anything.
No, go ahead.
No, because... No,
say it.
Baby, you didn't even know how to interact with you when I got here.
No, but I knew things that I liked and I didn't like.
Yeah, but...
What?
You didn't really understand yourself. You thought you did, and you didn't.
I understood myself up to that point. I learned more things in this relationship about myself, but there are a lot of baseline things that I knew about myself. And I knew that if those baseline things weren't even there, when I got into the point where I wanted to learn more about myself. You know what I mean? Like I think everyone has a baseline, but not everyone. And like I said, this isn't just romantic relationships. This is in general. Not everyone wants to, or not everyone chooses to teach a person how to interact with them. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I got an itch in here, boy. I cannot get that shit. I'm sorry. It's been bothering me if they've been watching the video, I am.
You've been scratching?
Man, yeah. But go ahead.
Let's keep it on women dating.
Women dating. Okay.
72% of single women say they're tired of emotionally mentoring the men they date.
That's almost kind of the same thing.
It is.
Kind of.
It is. But when I read that, I had a question. Could this be because there are so many experts on social media telling women to beware of practically every man?
But I don't know. I think that it's on both sides, because there are also men telling you.
Yeah, but this is talking about single women.
I don't care. If they're both dating, I think it's the same shit. It's still a whole bunch of men saying women, it sounds like they don't even like women.
I agree.
It's a little bit of the both. I think the problem is people are taking all their relationship do's and don'ts from other people instead of thinking about what they actually fucking want.
That's a word right there.
I said fucking. I don't know if you put that in the Bible, but I did say fucking. I just don't think, I think nobody is really thinking about the things they want. They're thinking about the things that they're supposed to quote unquote want, because someone else has told them that this is what you should look for in a relationship and this is what you should look for in a partner. And they're not just thinking, they're not full people. People get their personalities from everything but themselves.
What age do you think you were, or do you know you were, when you realized all that you wanted from a relationship?
I don't think that I think I was in my 30s. Well, when did I meet you? I think it was a little before I met you.
Okay.
Because I mean, I just got what I thought what a relationship was about. Like, I was just doing the things that you think you're supposed to do. But when I took a step back and actually thought about the position I was in, thought about my child, and thought about myself, then I made different choices.
Okay.
So it took me, I mean, it takes you a while. It took me a while, but it's just, there's relationship experts everywhere now.
Yeah.
And
Who ain't really
it's so
experts.
trendy to be a relationship expert now.
Don't even get me started, man. Like,
Why not? Because I'm nothing.
No.
I'm gonna talk to y'all next week because
no, you're not.
I can talk next week. I can't talk this week.
Maybe on Patreon.
I can't talk today, but I'm gonna talk next week.
Patreon.
Okay. I might talk on Patreon sooner than next week. I got some shit to say.
We can't because we ain't recording until after. So,
all right.
When you said so many,
How it's trendy to be relationship expert,
right? I've been on my what's that called? Your timeline, I guess. I've been liking a lot of those videos where they teach you how to manipulate social media and all of that, and they teach you like things like how do you catch a viewer or grab the person in the first couple of minutes, stuff like that. I find those things interesting, you know. So a lot of my page is just a lot of those, right? And I think because I've been looking at those so much, it's making me break down other people's content. And there is a particular type of content that works when it comes to relationships. And I don't want to fuck up nobody else's business, so I ain't going to put it out there. But it is so fucking annoying to watch people, some people that you actually know, who you know their relationship is fucked up. And you know half of the things that they're saying, they don't technically believe. They just are saying it because they know it's going to grab people and their emotions. Like,
I need to know who you're talking about.
It's so crazy, man. And it don't, like, I knew it, but it dawned on me when I saw someone that I knew doing it. And I was like, yo, and the shit works. Like, her followers just been going bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? And I'm like I respect the game, but it's also like, yo, this shit is so fucking toxic.
I think the way that I see it is kind of like when we were talking about radio and how they constantly play a lot of songs. And sometimes there's songs that you don't like, but when you play it so much, it's in you. And you just have to, like, when you hear it, you start to like it. Or it's just kind of like, I don't know. Like, they play it so much, you start to believe it's a good song.
Right.
And I think that a lot of people now are growing up where relationship experts are so fucking popular that they're everywhere. And a lot of them are starting to say the same shit. So you start believing that must be the right way to do it because everyone's saying it.
Yeah.
All the top people that I look to for relationship advice, they're all saying the same thing. This has to be what you do to succeed in a relationship, especially if your relationships are failing. You start to think, oh shit, well, I should have been doing this.
Not realizing that everyone goes through failed relationships. That's how you grow an understanding of what you want and who you are as a person in a relationship.
Not even that. You start to hear these things and you start thinking that little things are reasons for your relationship to break up because you shouldn't be tolerating this little thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't open the door for you. He don't do that could be a big thing for you, and that's fine, but also speak up and say that you want the door open for you.
Right.
Like, little things where people are like, even we'll post content and people will be like, I saw something today. Somebody was like, oh, she's going to leave him. And when she leaves him, she's going to go find this kind of guy that does this and this. And I'm like, well, y'all don't fucking know me. And you're taking 30 seconds of a clip and you're saying this is enough to break up an entire marriage with children, with people that care about each other, that have been together for years because of this little thing. And it's making people not want to work because they feel like, oh shit, they didn't do this one thing. I'm going to go find me somebody that does. Yeah, they might do that one thing. They might not do another thing. Yeah. And then it just becomes a cycle of you trying to find this perfect person that's not fucking out there. You know what I mean? Okay, that sounds bad. I'm talking about perfect, like never does anything wrong ever.
I didn't say nothing.
You do wrong shit.
I didn't say that I did
do
it.
wrong shit. You looking at me
I'm
like
just listening.
you perfect for me. That's what I'm saying.
No, you didn't have to do that.
You gave me the face.
No,
like,
I was just looking at you.
That's the kind of stuff that just pisses me off a little bit because people want people with no flaws. And
Right.
that's what a lot of these relationship experts are teaching. Mm-hmm. You need a flawless person to make everything work. If they not doing this, move on to the next one. And it's like, that's just not how shit works. If you want to be single, be single. If you want to be in a relationship, be in a relationship and know that it takes some kind of work. That's why I never want to give advice. I'm not preaching shit to nobody. Like, you do what you want to do.
I think that going through things, and I'm not talking about crazy shit.
Yeah.
But going through things in a relationship builds a certain callus around your relationship once you get through it. Mm-hmm. And it builds such a callus that nobody can penetrate it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing that'll break this bond up when you go through things. So when you look for perfection, you find out perfection is fucking boring. Yeah. And perfection doesn't teach you anything. You know what I'm saying? So just off of what you were saying.
Yeah, no. That just got me hot. But then y'all gonna be like,
y'all talked all that shit. Don't even say that. What I will say is
next week, boy. I'm gonna have some shit to say.
What I will say is, that's why I love what we do, because we don't necessarily tell you how to go about situations. We just tell you how we went about certain situations. And the idea isn't for you to do what we do. The idea is to find out what you can do for yourself and your situation to make it work, what you can accept, what you can't accept, things of that nature.
I don't even say that. I think it's just more of realizing that everybody is not fucking perfect. And maybe that thing that you're going through is something that somebody else has also been through. Because a lot of people act like they haven't been through anything.
Oh, that's true.
And it doesn't feel relatable to you.
That's true.
Like, how can I watch you, like, especially people that look like everything is perfect, I'm watching you and then I'm feeling less confident in my relationship because it's not perfect.
Right.
Because things are happening and it doesn't look like things are happening to you. I've had so many people just be like, yo, I've gone through that. I completely understand where you are with that. Like, and that's the kind of shit that's the kind of people I want to talk to. I don't want nobody to think that this shit perfect, but I don't want anybody
trust me, I read the comments. Nobody thinks this is perfect.
Okay, cool. I didn't just checking. But I don't want anyone to think that their relationship is the only relationship that has shit that goes that happens. And I don't know. Long as it's like no abuse or like shit like that.
Yeah, like heavy shit.
You know what I mean? But like everyday, random, regular shit, just whatever.
No, eating her snacks, shit like that.
My air fryer is crispy tonight too. I'm gonna air fry the fuck out of that. Listen, I put that in my story on Instagram. They was eating it up.
I bet they were.
Somebody was like, I didn't even know you could do that. Bitch, it's an air fryer. You can do anything. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you.
Oh my gosh. I fucking hate you. Let's go with this.
My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Let me see. I wanted. Some of these topics I really wanted to touch.
We can get to them on Patreon.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about this.
What is this?
My girl Cardi B had some words to say a couple of days ago.
Hold on.
It was some advice she wanted to give.
I don't even think I read it. I didn't see this, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Electrolytes. Not really Gatorade, but you need to drink like Pedialyte, super electrolyte, so that pussy could be nice and fucking wet. And if you think that this is enough, no, I'm talking about like 3 big shits of Pedialyte. So when that nigga come through, bitch, you leaking on that fucking dick.
Yo,
that pussy leaking. Don't say I never. You know, because I be teaching y'all a lot of things. Don't say I never told y'all something. If you want that pussy wet,
it's her face.
Drink electrolytes for fucking 4 days. Drink Pedialyte for 4 days, bitch.
Oh my God.
Yo, you know why I love Cardi? I realized in this clip because she reminds me of so many people that I grew up with.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure.
Like,
I'm sure.
not finishing your sentence, but you know exactly what the fuck I'm saying right here. You know what I mean?
I did not even know that grown people had Pedialyte until it's like everybody is using Pedialyte for
Everything except what the label is supposed to be.
Because I told you, the first time I found out the adults use Pedialyte is when I was on the road with Tone and Rojo. And them niggas used to keep packets of powdery Pedialyte, like, on them. Like, because they drank all day.
Yeah.
And then one day we went to the drugstore to get Pedialyte. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
And niggas used to do stand-up right after.
And they would just
wild.
put it in the water bottle and be like, all right, let's go. And I'm like, what just happened? Like, I did not know grown people like had Pedialyte like that. And now it gets your pussy wet. Like, none of this is just for survival.
Well, she said electrolytes.
Yeah, but she said Pedialyte.
Well, yeah. But, you know, now that you know this.
I think I got some Pedialyte in there. Our kids were just sick not that long ago, right? How long it lasts in the fridge?
Oh, my gosh. Now,
I got Pedialyte popsicles.
Okay. You want to pop a couple popsicles before we fuck?
I mean, why not?
I like that.
Because you going to want me to suck your dick immediately after. Because it's cold in there. The bird.
That was not on my mind.
You don't want to do that? Put it in a chamber?
No.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm not with ice play.
What's them things that the people go into? I don't know if it's for weight loss or whatever. Is it...
Ozempic?
Is the cryogenic chamber the one where they keep the body alive? Is that what they put you in when you die? What if your dick went in that?
What?
But it came out younger. If it went in my mouth after popsicles and it came out smooth.
Wait. My dick is old?
No, it's nice. It's a nice dick. But like, what if your balls snatch back up?
How bad are my balls?
I don't know. I haven't seen any other balls in a long time, so I don't know if your balls are young or not. I don't know if they're young. You know how when you look at yourself every day in the mirror, sometimes you don't notice that things have changed?
Yes.
I've just looked at the same balls for a while, and no new balls have come into play, so I can't compare them to other balls. They look like fine balls. They look fine.
But you've been talking about my balls a lot lately, though.
Well, you talk about my titties, so I just come back with the balls.
So you're just doing that not because you've noticed anything?
No. I think I would notice something different in my dick if I
No.
because that's my dick.
Yeah, but I don't like. I mean, I pee with it, but I don't like look at it.
Will you feel some type of way if something was different about your balls?
Yes.
Like if they were a little saggy?
Yes.
But why? It's just me. If I'm okay with it, why are you sad? Why? Who are you snapping balls on? Because why else you need your balls to be tight?
Not because, like, it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't want to think I'm walking around with old balls or.
But who else gonna know unless you go up to somebody and say, "Oh my God, I got old balls. My name's Gerard."
I would do that. You know I would do that.
Man or woman?
Both.
Just be.
I would tell hella people.
You would. Why?
'Cause that's
actually,
just what
I don't know that. Because why would you do that?
That's just what I do. I'm self-deprecating.
What's up? I got old balls. My name Jay. They call me J Rod. I got old balls. Did you hear that part? J old balls Rod.
Fuck you. But no, I don't. You know, and then I don't want to sit on them.
But do you know if you sit on them or not? I don't have to tell you. But I don't have to tell you that they're long. Like, you can feel if you sit on them or not. Do you sit on them yet?
No.
Then they tight.
But I don't know because I be wearing a lot of briefs.
They
Boxer
tight.
briefs.
You do whatever you need to do so you don't have to experience that, right? It's fine.
It's not so I don't have to experience. Like, I don't want to think.
They tight, for real. They tight.
All right. Because I don't want to think that I can't wear certain underwear anymore.
Nah, they tight. Just try some other underwear and then see what happens. I don't need to tell you that, baby. That's something you discover on your own.
You didn't know about the gray hairs in your pussy? I discovered that.
I didn't ask you to tell me either. I didn't ask for none of that. I didn't ask for that. What you tell that girl?
What girl?
I didn't ask you for that.
Oh.
I didn't ask for that. That's not something I need to know. I did not need to know that.
Oh man. What I needed to so
why are we just looking at pictures of Jennifer Lopez?
no, because so
It's too many pop-ups on the screen. I don't think we need to talk about it.
You sure?
Yes.
All right, fine.
I didn't even know there was J-Lo news. That's how I know that you got a special line.
Oh, let's see. One more thing. Well, not one more thing, but studies show that frequent kissing leads to stronger relationship satisfaction and fewer conflicts.
Well, that's a lie, because I give you a kiss every day. Every day I give you a kiss.
Do you?
I give you a couple kisses.
Do you?
Not like strong, passionate kisses, but I give you a kiss.
Well, it says frequent kissing.
Yeah, we should make out more.
You think?
We haven't had any conflicts, I don't think. Unless it's just been about my clothes and what I ordered. Other than that, we ain't had no conflicts. We haven't had nothing, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I love making out, though. I've been thinking about making out lately.
I've been thinking about, and that's the problem. It's always a thought and never an action.
I know, because I'm tired. But I'm not trying to start back there. I'm not doing that. But like the last couple of days, you've been doing a lot of working and, you know.
But once again, this says frequent.
Okay.
So that's throughout the day.
Okay. Let's
like, you ever thought about just pulling me on the wall and just kissing me?
No, because a child will come running around the corner. No, mommy. No.
No smoochy kisses.
I tried to give you a damn hug the other day, and Cameron was like, no, it's for 3. He was like, it's not for 2, it's for 3. And then here he come in the middle of the hug, talking about, oh, no, get out. I will kick you, get out. I won't kick my child. That's a joke.
I would.
Like, boy.
Oh gosh, there's so many things I want to talk about today.
It's okay. There were a lot, but
damn. Okay, well, I'll say some of these for Patreon. Let's
Yeah.
get to some things that have nothing to do with sex. First up, did I go too far? Yep.
yeah, what is happening?
I went to Patreon topics.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
okay.
First up is, did you see the video? This is a complete subject change. Did you see the video of the young man that had his car busted by the police officers?
Yeah, I did. Wow, didn't know we were gonna talk about that, but
Yeah.
yes, I have.
What were your? Did you see the body cam footage from the police officers?
No, I just saw what happened to him, but I heard what the body cam footage didn't really show that. It didn't show that angle, so that's what I thought I heard on the news, but I could have been hearing the wrong thing.
So the body, first and foremost, I think no matter what, punching a person in the face, which that officer did, is disgusting.
Oh, no, I'm not saying any of this is right. I thought I heard that when they saw body cam footage, they didn't see that. So they didn't know something had.
You couldn't really see. I didn't see the punch in the body cam
So they
footage.
didn't know something had happened until they saw this.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not saying anything is right. I'm just, that's what I thought I heard.
In the body cam footage, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Now, what I did see in the body cam footage, and I haven't decided how I feel about this yet, but what I did see is the officer yelling out demands for him to get out the car. And you hear him saying, I want to speak to a supervisor. Now, the reason I haven't decided how I feel about it yet is before they go and break the window and everything and pull him out. The reason I haven't decided how I feel about it yet is because I don't know what's supposed to happen if you ask for
a supervisor.
Like, I've heard different things.
Oh, I don't know anything about it.
But I don't know what's supposed to happen. So I don't know if them giving you a direct order supersedes asking for a supervisor, or should supervisor asking for a supervisor supersede whatever they're trying to get done. So I'm not clear on that. But with that video, when I first saw it, what it really did for me though is really made me question, how am I supposed to teach my young men how to act?
Because he was very calm in this video.
Very calm.
And even though you know to be calm, I know that the instant that my window was punched in, my reflex would have been like, what the fuck? Like,
right.
I would have. He was so calm. He was recording himself, but also he was calm as fuck.
Yeah. Now the glass got into his beard and everything.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what he got stopped for. I didn't see any of these things, but it just felt like.
So he did ask, "What are you stopping me for?" I didn't hear the full conversation, but I know at one point they said your headlights weren't on, and it's inclement weather, and he was like, "It's daylight outside. I don't need my headlights on." Excuse me. I don't know the extent of that, but like I said,
none of that, regardless, constitutes you busting somebody's window and punching them in the face.
Right.
And then when I heard, and I didn't see the body cam footage when they were saying, stop resisting when he was on the ground, but they also told him to put his hands behind his back. I'm thinking. So
in the body cam footage, and this is another question that I have now, they say you're under arrest for resisting before they even interact with him. So now it makes me say, well, what the fuck is resisting?
Maybe because did they tell him to get out the car?
They told him to get out the car. So is resisting just not following the order, and from there you're able to do whatever? That's a good question. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know that. But it just I feel like there's so much education that needs to be done, unfortunately. Yeah. Between how to interact with police officers and black men. Period. It's the police officers that need the education. True, also, but that's not going to save our lives. I understand, but like I want to know. Well, apparently being calm ain't gonna save your life either. I mean, this young man is thankfully alive, but like they just treated him like that dude could not wait to punch him a second time in the face. Yeah, and the dude was just they pulled him out the car. He was just standing right there. He wasn't doing anything. And he punched him in the face. And then they all got on top of him. It was like 5 or 6 of them. Yeah. You would think he was trying to jump them. He wasn't even doing shit. Stop resisting. Yeah. It's like, fuck. But I didn't see everything about it. I saw that video and I could barely watch it. I cannot watch this shit. I can't. I've seen so many videos. Right. It's just so hard to watch. Thankfully, he is alive. Right. But like I said, it just seems like there's a new rule. What's the rule? Not a rule, but there's something new that you have to keep in your mind because you're thinking, if I just stay calm, this will go a lot better. You know what I mean? And now it's like, well, how am I supposed to react? You know, especially when aggression is being given to you. Like, I don't, I don't know if people understand that you are usually going to be given. You're usually going to receive what you're giving. Yeah, but when it comes to like attitude and aggression and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, how am I supposed to act as a human being when you're coming at me aggressively? Like, it's not fair that I have to fear my life because you're disrespecting me in some kind of way. Yeah, true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I mean, again, I didn't watch the whole video, and I didn't really understand everything that was happening. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I'm popular. I mean, if they told him to step out the car and he didn't, right? He asked for a supervisor. Yeah, okay. They asked him many a time, and that's where I was like, I don't know how I should feel about this. Yeah, I don't know. After seeing the body footage, but regardless, they went overboard. Yeah, regardless of what everything else, all of that was completely fucking unnecessary. Right. Right. And it just seems like there's always something like that. Yeah. But prayers out to everyone that knows a black man, a black child, period, man. Just knows them, or the actual? That just knows them. Or actually prayers out to black men and black children. Us to us as well. Yeah. I mean, black women too. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Next month, Uber will launch a feature allowing women to request women-only rides by selecting this preference in the app setting for both riders and drivers.
Wait, much? Oh, women drivers with women riders.
Yeah.
I thought it said for both riders and drivers, and I was like, so like men could be like, I'm only picking up women. I was like, wait, I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. I mean, that's great. I don't see a problem with that. I mean, women crazy too, but I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem. That's just like when you go into a doctor and, sometimes you go to a gynecologist, you don't want a man all in your pussy.
Yeah, no, I get it. But I'm not going to lie. The one thought that crossed my mind was, but I feel safer with a woman driver. And now they don't want to drive me? I got to deal with these motherfuckers too?
They probably going to be scared of you though.
What, the woman driver? No, but I make conversation most of the time.
You do?
Yeah, with a woman, I make conversation.
I'm about to say, because you don't be talking in them cars.
Not
Sometimes they'll start talking, and usually my reflex is to talk, but I won't talk. And if you start the conversation, then I'll never talk. Because I'm like, oh, I'm out of it. Thank you. He don't even talk to me. He talking to him. He do not want to talk to me at all. Thank God.
Oh man, I mean, I think it's dope though. I think it's dope.
Yeah.
I was really excited about this news. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is returning to theaters for the 35th anniversary.
I want to go.
The very first one.
I want to go.
What you know about the Ninja Turtles?
Baby, don't do this to me.
I'm just saying.
We've watched them together, but I watched it before that. I knew about it before that. Don't try to play me.
All right, man. Listen, Ninja Turtles, the first movie, was the first movie I ever seen in the theater.
Oh.
First movie.
I don't even know what the first movie I saw in the theater was.
You know why I know?
What?
Because to this day, my parents always laugh at me and bring up when we were in the movie theater and I yelled out, I love being a turtle.
That sounds like some you shit.
Yeah.
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so adorable.
I guess some shit like that, man.
For real. That's so cute. I can also picture our kids doing that. So.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
that's so cute.
I read this and thought about you. Men only change wallets when some woman buys one for them.
Nigga, I'm not talking to you about no goddamn wallet no more. Bought this nigga a fucking Balenciaga wallet years ago. He ain't opened it since. And then they had a controversy after that. I was like, God damn, I can't even sell it no more. Man.
No, you know what?
This wallet, I'm talking about mint condition, just sitting in the room. Ain't had a card in it.
Here was the problem. Kristen bought this nice wallet, but she didn't think about utility.
And you know why? Because I don't really care wallet. So
No,
I don't know how much
that's
room
because
you need.
you don't think about utility with you.
I'm saying I don't have a wallet. I just got like that little purse. And the only reason I have that is because it's a strap on it, because I'd lose it if it wasn't.
But yeah, man, and they got mad at me because I didn't want to use it.
Yeah, because it was Balenciaga.
I couldn't fit everything
I'm about
in
to
it.
find out if somebody buying them shits. Because I'm selling that. For real, I'm selling that shit.
If you going to get me a gift, please make sure I can actually use the gift.
Okay.
Not that you think I need the gift.
Oh, believe me, I learned my lesson. Believe me, I learned my lesson. That's why you ain't got shit since. Believe me, I learned.
You seen that picture that was going around this week of Angela Bassett?
Bad, yes.
God damn, I thought that shit was
I feel
AI.
weird. I feel weird, sexualizing her like this.
I don't.
You should
I
stop.
should?
You should stop.
What?
You should stop.
Angela Listen, if I'm 66 and
She older than my mama.
okay.
My mama, how old my mama?
If I am 60,
63, 4.
if I am 66 and a young tenderoni want to say that I am gorgeous or that I look amazing or they would jump my bones, I'm going to say thank you.
I didn't think it was AI. She doesn't always look like this.
Yeah, but
She's literally always looked like this.
it was that face and ass. Like that face looked like, don't fuck with me.
She literally
Unless
has
you
always
ready.
looked like this though.
No, she has. She
Like
has.
always. So
Angela Bassett is beautiful.
go ahead, Angela Bassett. Go ahead.
man.
Go ahead, lady.
I do want to talk about this, but I won't bother you with that. So
I'm not in the mood for it either.
we were, I forgot what the fuck we were doing the other day.
I think I showed you, like, you know how you get those random clips that come up on Instagram and it was a page.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a throwback page or something. And they were talking about this show called it was Superstar USA. And I do not remember the show. Apparently it had one season where they basically, it was like a American Idol and they had a singing competition with judges and everything. I think they said it was Vitamin C and Tone Loc.
Yeah.
It's so random. But, these people were competing and they got rid of all the good singers and had the worst singers competing. But nobody they didn't know that they were the worst singers. The audience was in on it, hyping them up, everything, until the winner won. And then they told them what the competition was. That is so fucked up.
It is so fucked up, but it is so amazing.
It is hilarious. But that is so fucked up. And now I have to watch it. I think we're gonna watch it because we found it on it's on YouTube.
Yep.
All the episodes. But how can you fucking do that?
See, I don't blame them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame the WB or whoever came up with the idea. I blame the parents.
For letting them,
You are supposed to tell your child you don't have talent.
You know some of the parents probably came to the audition.
Of course.
And was like rooting them on.
Cheered them on. And was shocked when they got past the first level.
I wonder if the other people in the competition looked around and figured some of it out or were like, something about this ain't right.
I think, because I was going through it, I think they kept a couple of good singers around to kind of space it out.
Oh, because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, if we're all terrible and we're all watching the same performance.
It wasn't like it was a group of terrible people. There were good people mixed in there. It just so happens that the good people will go home.
Oh, I definitely have to watch this now.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. I have to watch this now. Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, we got to watch this.
Great fucking idea.
Only 7 episodes?
7 episodes.
Yeah, we'll watch it. How long are the episodes? 42 minutes a piece?
We can do that.
We could do that.
Definitely do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that.
Speaking of reality shows, we can get to what we watching, man.
I'm watching Love Island. I think I have
That wasn't the one I was talking about. I thought there was a natural transition to the other show, but
From this?
from this show, yeah.
What else am I watching?
We
Love
just
Island?
watched the fucking finale today.
Oh, okay. Wait, first, I did watch Love Island. I think I have like 2 episodes left. I was trying to finish them all up before I like started diving into shit. But since I know what happens from here, and Ace and Shelly got kicked off, then I started like listening to like I think Shelly and Alondria were on Kiki's podcast. Kiki Palmer's podcast, and then Huda did Call Me Daddy, so I listened to that. And I think there's some other ones out, and I think I'm gonna listen to those. Now I can get into the world of Love Island because I just needed to watch it.
Yeah.
So we watched Building the Band.
It's on Netflix.
I'm not gonna give a spoiler because the season finale, like all this just came out. I just think that. Like I didn't realize how passionate I am about the show until I was in it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this shit is actually kind of good." A lot of these bands. So, Building the Band is on Netflix. The host is AJ McLean from Backstreet Boys, and the judges are Nicole Scherzinger, Liam Payne, and Kelly Rowland. So it's about basically people finding their bands by only hearing the people and not seeing what they look like. So they pick these people. They all listen to each other go. They pick which ones they want, and then they all kind of talk together and form bands without ever seeing each other. Then for them to meet, they like learn a song, and then they come out one by one singing the same song, performing it together, and then they see each other for the first time. So a couple of these groups do not look like they go together at all. Like if you were at a record label or something like that, and you were putting a group together, you would absolutely not put at least 2 of the groups together.
More than 2.
2 or 3 of the groups together.
Yeah.
So we're watching it, and a couple of these groups, I'm like, I do not understand this. But as I start like thinking about the genius of the show, they're sounding good together, and they don't look alike. And I'm like, what's great about this is they can go from this show and still succeed, even though somebody wouldn't put them together because now they're known from the show.
Right.
So that's enough for you to put them out and accept them. That's enough for them to go like be out in the world and record a record, and you wouldn't be like, what is this? Because now they're famous from the show. I think it's almost genius because the voices all go. Like, again, okay, no spoilers. Okay, well, it's not really a spoiler, but there's like a boy band that's like they do like R&B, pop, soul, whatever. They do not look like they belong together at all. But they sound really good together. And they could now, because of this show, go out and be successful.
So I halfway look at it like that. I think the genius of the show is really focusing on the talent per se. I don't know if these bands, I think that for the majority of people that will see them in the world, they won't know that they're from that show. So they'll still look at them with the eye of that doesn't go together.
But they'll have a base from that show.
But let me finish. I don't think the show will be that big. It's not. But
I beg to differ.
It's like American Idol. American Idol has a winner each year, but most of the time, most people don't even know who the fuck the winners are. This year was different.
I think it's different.
I don't think it's different. I think it's even. It's a reality show. It's the first season that not a lot of people are talking about right now. So I don't think that when the people will first see these groups, they're going to say, "Oh, I remember seeing that from the show." But what I do think the genius is that these are all talented people, and they've learned how to create something to where the talent will overshine. Like we saw throughout the show, they got better and better, and the talent overshines a lot of things, and it almost makes you see what they've created.
The reason that I disagree with you is because I think that you're sleeping on how big One Direction is. And maybe the people that you know are not paying attention to it or talking about it. But Liam Payne passed away. And he is on his show. And this is the last thing that he's been seen on. I think you're underestimating how big One Direction is because people are going to watch it off of that alone.
A certain group of people.
No, I think you're underestimating how big they are and the fact that he's gone now. And it's his last performance. It's his last appearance.
I mean, I'm not saying that there won't be people that watch because of that.
I think a lot of people will watch because of that, but then you also have the people that just like competition. A lot of them competition shows and stuff on Netflix are very popular. So you have all of those aspects.
Yeah, but once again, I think that is I think that the majority of people that see them will not have a baseline of saying, "Oh, I saw them on Netflix."
I don't agree. I don't agree because Kelly's up there. I mean, I don't know how big Nicole Scherzinger's fan base is, but like even AJ McLean, the Backstreet Boys, like I think they have people up there that people want to see, like that they have really big fan bases on top of the people that just like singing competitions and things like that.
But I think it's not in the top. It wasn't in the
we didn't look at that. We didn't see that part.
I did.
Okay, we can go look at it today. I don't know, but
anyway, you look at it.
I still think that gives them a base. And I think that groups are different. Like singers, it's really hard to break out and be a solo artist because there's so many solo artists.
You think it's easier for a solo artist? I mean, you think it's easier for a group
I
today
think that
than a solo artist?
I think there are less groups, and I think that a lot of groups don't get a lot of promotion.
But there's a reason for that. I don't know the exact reason, but there's a reason that you don't see groups anymore.
I don't think so. I just don't think they found a group to lock onto. They got Flo. Flo is out, but they're from like London or something like that, and they're a really good group.
But there was a time when groups were the thing. There was a time, up until the 2000s, groups were the thing. So up until the early 2000s, and then
even later, because you had the Wanted and you had One Direction. I think you don't. I don't think you know how big One Direction was because we talked about that.
But I'm saying that's one group. I'm talking about there was a time when the majority of artists, or at least half of the artists, were groups. Half of the acts were groups.
I know that, and I think that
that's not the case anymore.
I understand that, but I think that maybe they're trying to bring that back, and that's the purpose of this band.
I'm not saying that they're not, but when I am saying what I'm just talking about is the fact that I think it's harder to be a group and make it. I just don't today than because there are hella groups out there that you see. But they don't make it past a certain level. They don't make it over TikTok.
They also don't have promotion like this. I think that this is good promotion for those groups, and I think that they'll all be successful in their own way. I think so. At least most of them. I at least think. Again, no spoilers. Again, no spoilers. But like, there are at least
Shade 26.
That man's name is not. There's a guy up there named Shade, and beside their names, they say their age. He's 26-year-old. He's been calling him Shade 26 since the show started.
Because it looks like such a cool name. When I read it, I was like, that is a dope ass name.
That is
Shade
not
26.
I don't even know what shade that is.
Exactly.
Anyway, there are probably maybe 3 groups from that show that I'm like could be really big. So I don't know. I want to see what happens. But regardless, I think it's a genius idea for a show. When I first started watching it, I was like, man, I don't know. This shit seemed kind of whack. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't even know if I want to watch this. And then the more I watched, I got invested. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm kind of rooting for these kids. I kind of like it. So
I had to remember that they are kids.
They are kids. Because that one girl was acting like a bitch. And I was upset.
Well, no. I wasn't even talking about
but
her.
I was like, nah, but she
I was talking about with some of the
harmonies and some of the
choices,
yeah, they're learning.
Some of the musical choices, I was just like,
they're learning. They were learning.
Like, no, they're young and they don't have anything to really look at now. Yeah, they used to back when groups were prevalent.
I mean, they
in the industry.
They had Kelly up there, Liam, Pussycat Dolls,
but they won't sing it.
But I'm saying they've seen them. Regardless, they've seen them.
Yeah,
so,
but.
Yeah.
Anyway, check it out if you want to.
Yeah. Or don't.
See, that's why Netflix ain't never gonna sponsor us.
Y'all should check it out. But it was another show up there I was starting to watch, but I didn't get into it. But I love a show that starts with a random like the first scene is like a scene of somebody like getting chased. You know what I mean? Or some shit like that. Speaking
of that,
no.
I watched something. Well, I didn't finish watching it, but it wasn't my fault that I didn't finish watching it. There's a new John Travolta movie out.
Baby, get the fuck out of my face.
What?
For real. For real. I'm not playing with you.
What?
I'm not playing with you.
It's on Hulu.
That shit is fucking trash.
It's the worst movie I've seen in a long time.
The worst movie.
But Quavo was in it.
Baby, get the fuck out of my face. Y'all, what is it called?
I don't even remember.
The not Enforcer, not that.
No,
it's some bullshit on Hulu.
Just put John Travolta. Now John Travolta looks amazing. That baby blood that he be drinking.
That shit is fucking trash. I'm talking about the first 5 minutes of the movie. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then Quavo come out the water or do some shit like that. And I'm like, yo, what? And he kept watching it. I'm talking about every time I looked away and looked back at it, it was trash. It was no part of the movie that was good. They wanted to be Ocean's 11 so bad.
Yeah.
And it was not.
Yeah.
They was Lake. It was Lake 2.
Try Pond.
They was Lake 2. That shit was trash. I said, and they probably thought they was Quavo. You said Quavo probably was like, you gonna be in a movie with John Travolta.
Yeah, so in my mind, I was like, when Quavo found out he was gonna be with John Travolta, he was like, yo, I'm about to learn from one of the greatest.
I made it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to
kill it. And then after his first day, he was probably like, yo, I'm really a great actor because I'm holding my own with John Travolta.
Yeah.
But John Travolta's acting in it was so terrible. Anybody could have held their own with him.
Oh my God. And I love John Travolta. Yeah. Listen, I love John Travolta. But
the problem is he didn't dance.
I mean, he was Pulp Fiction too. Like
He danced in Pulp
I
Fiction.
know, but he did. You know what? You know what?
He danced in Michael. Shit. When he was the angel.
But the angel?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it then.
He danced.
Maybe he danced in this and we just didn't watch the rest of it. Maybe he danced at the end. Like,
Yo, or maybe it wasn't a good movie because he didn't dance.
or because somebody just had some money and put some shit together. They just had a little budget and was like, if I had anybody in the world, I would put Quavo and John Travolta in a movie. Matter of fact, I'm going to write it myself.
I want to see whose fucking board that was on.
No, this shit was trash.
Who said these two?
Nah, but please watch it. Please watch it. Please watch it. Because that shit is trash.
So I've been not wanting to talk about this all episode, but we gotta say it. Thoughts and prayers going out to the family and fans of
Malcolm Jamal Warner. I was like scrolling my phone and it popped up on my Facebook and I had to refresh my page because I was like, no, the fuck he's not.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
And I still can't believe it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I cannot believe it. He was actually just here in VA like last month because I remember looking at this specific venue's like schedule and I was like, oh, Malcolm Jamal Warner's coming here. Because he, did music and poetry and all these other things. But how about you? You watch The Cosby Show every day. Well, you used to watch it every night. Every night before we went to bed, you would watch it. And you knew every episode up and down.
Yeah. I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, it is what it is. But this feels like the first... Well, no, I'm wrong. No, this feels like the first person that we grew up with to die in our era.
You might be wrong.
I might be, but I can't remember anybody that hit this hard.
Michelle Thomas. I remember Michelle Thomas.
We
died.
didn't really grow up with her.
I know, but I remember that was a big thing for me.
Yeah, but I'm talking about someone that we
but that
grew
like
up
a
with.
like a staple.
That we grew up with.
James Avery.
Okay. But he wasn't near our age though either. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about somebody that's,
Well, Malcolm Jamal Warner is not near my age. He was 54.
That's not far.
I know.
Baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
This one hurt so much, and I think it hurt because, like, a lot of us grew up with that guy.
Well, yeah, and because I think because he was still active.
Yeah.
And I still he was still just.
He was just on our freaking timelines.
Yeah.
Like. Not too long ago, because he did the interview with Melissa Ford on her podcast, and
he did something else too, though that showed up on my timeline too. Yeah, and I mean he was on shows and stuff. Like he was one of those people that every time he got on a good show, I was like, hell yeah, they got Malcolm Jamal Warner on The Resident, hell yeah, like man. I was like, this is like I was. Oh my God. It still really does not feel real.
It doesn't.
Like at all. And even when what's weird though is usually if someone passes, I try to stay off my phone because I don't like seeing their face pop up all over my timeline. But I don't feel that same way with him. I don't know why. Cause I just really enjoyed him as a person and things that he did. So the stuff that's coming up on my timeline is like spoken word pieces or him just, have a great day, like just giving words of inspiration and things like that. And I love those things for him. Yeah. Like it feels peaceful, but it's so tragic. Like it is. They said that he died from an accidental drowning. And they said he was out swimming with his daughter. And it just reminded me of when Naya Rivera passed and she was out on a boat with her son, got off the boat to go for a swim and ended up drowning, and he was out on the boat by himself. Because I think they came in and they rescued his daughter.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't know. I don't want to imagine it. I don't want to think about it. But I'd send love to his family.
Yeah.
He just seemed like, from all accounts, from everyone that I've seen anything about, like, he was just such a good dude.
Yeah, and you felt that.
You felt that. You did feel that. You did feel that.
You know, through his interviews, especially through his interviews, you just felt that he was a real person. He wasn't jaded by any of his success, either in a good way or a bad way. You know what I mean? Like, he just seemed so grounded.
Yeah.
And he seemed so positive.
Yeah.
Like, it fucked me up. It fucked me up, like, for real. So, once again, thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. Also, Ozzy Osbourne passed.
Yes.
And I know, he's very polarizing, but he was a rock legend nonetheless. And a reality TV star.
One of the first.
I'm not gonna lie, I was watching the Osbournes now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I was watching the Osbournes.
Who wasn't?
Yeah, exactly.
It was such a new concept in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Because we had like the Real World and stuff.
And it
Road
was,
Rules, but this was a family.
Yeah.
They might have been, and I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But might have been one of the first families that turned their life into a reality show.
Yeah, because that was, I was definitely tuned in.
And it was entertaining.
And they said he died a couple weeks after literally doing their farewell show.
Yeah.
His farewell.
I don't even know if it was a couple of weeks. I just seen him.
They did a farewell show for Black Sabbath, and he did the show seated in a chair.
Yeah.
But he, I think, got diagnosed with Parkinson's a year ago and just kind of took over him. So, love to his family.
Most
and
definitely.
all of that. But Yep.
Let's do a listener question before we get out of here. This one came from us, from
the Google?
Yeah.
The Google number?
The Google number. Yeah.
The number.
Now, I would rather voicemails, but if you don't put your voice out there, that's fine. So we just got to read it. Good morning. Love the pod. I get married this weekend and would love to know the biggest lesson, best piece of advice. Please, Kristen, you all have learned thus far. Wishing you all the best.
What I do love about y'all is that y'all know advice ain't my shit. Like, collectively as a group, y'all know, hey, don't ask Kristen.
But you can give a lesson that you learned.
It's the same answer every time. Communication.
That's all you got?
Communicate. It's the thing that messes with majority of relationships.
Yeah, but
even if the root is like money problems or, anything, it's communication.
Yeah, but can you go a little deeper than that?
Talk. You should talk to each other. You should just talk and say things that you feel to each other, or things you don't feel.
What's the biggest lesson that I have learned through marriage? I think it would be allow yourself to learn. Not only your partner, but yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that no matter what, the person that you marry will change, and so will you throughout the years.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what we're supposed to do, evolve. But through that, you have to make sure that you are learning who you both are evolving to become. So, that would be my biggest lesson and piece of advice. Allow yourself to learn.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what I do.
That's right.
I wrote a book.
Yeah, you did write a book. Yeah, you gotta say that shit.
All right. It is late.
It's late, y'all. We recording late, and we gotta go get our kids still.
Yeah, man. My mother's gonna cuss me out.
She is gonna cuss you out.
Nah, but you gotta go get them though.
I'm not going to get them.
I gotta post this.
That's crazy. You want me to walk in that house?
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
You'll be fine.
I'm scared.
You'll be fine. Don't forget to get your tickets for New York, August 1st. It's a Friday night in the city.
I kept thinking it was Saturday.
No, it's not. It's Friday.
Oh, well, then I have to change my post on Facebook.
Well, you might want to.
All right. I've been telling everybody it's Saturday.
No, it's Friday.
Yeah, it's not.
She just texted me. Cameron has asked me 99 times when is daddy coming.
Okay, well, I guess
right.
I gotta go.
All right.
Okay. Tell her I'm about to be on my way.
On the way now. All right. With that being said,
We gotta go. Our kids gonna curse us out.
yeah, man. And join the Patreon, man. Join the Patreon.
Do that, please.
But like I said,
Boston is August 30th. Did you say that?
we'll get there when we get there.
Get there now. Get the tickets now. But if they in Boston, they not coming to the New York show. Just get the Boston tickets and the New York tickets.
You're right. Well, with that being said, and then we had Sex and So Should You. I'm sorry, I gotta say one more thing. If you've been to a live show before, it's not the same. Just want to put that out there. Some people are apprehensive about buying tickets because they feel like it's the same thing. It's not. I could tell you how much it's not the same, but then you won't respect me. So with that being said.
That's weird.
And then we had Sex and So Should You. Thanks for listening.
Bye.